And now. All right, let's jump back into this, guys. I want to thank everybody who's come back to the stream. We're going to start another one, but this is the GTA stream. I know a lot of you guys are here for GTA and not necessarily for Mega Man, but I do want to thank those of you that joined the Mega Man stream tonight. That was a lot of fun, just taking a break like that. But I went ahead and got myself just something to drink, something to eat, something to chill really quick. I made a playlist also while we were gone. Made a thumbnail, uploaded that, got the stream started. Got a lot done in the past 30 minutes, and even caught a little bit of the Daily Show. Hey, what's up? So Dragon Cookie, if you're still here, hello. I got 2 watching. Looks like you guys are starting to pile in here. So if you want to go and hit that like button, that share button, that would really help me out and get people in here. What's up, guy in the comments? It gets me. You know, I told you before, it gets me ranked on the YouTube thing, and it gets people into here. So let me go and walk around for a minute and get my control hands used to GTA and not Mega Man for a minute. You know what I mean? I don't want to. It's a different kind of Twitch. It's a different kind of Twitch. Welcome back, guy in the comments. So and in fact, let's just go and paint my car. I don't like it being this dark all the time. I like my car being nice and bright. So I'm going to drive around, I'm going to paint my car real quick while you guys get back in here, and then we'll get some GTA racing started. I already made a playlist out of the maximum number of races it lets you use. I think it's like 15 or something like that. Hold on. Piece of pineapple. I just ate a pineapple. Yeah, so I got a playlist already set for us, and it's going to be just a couple from the last one and a whole lot of new ones that I haven't tried yet also. And a lot of them are ones we're just trying out, so some will be awesome, some will be a little but whatever, you know what, I'm ready for it. I'm going to have a good time regardless. And yeah, so go ahead and, like I said, if you want to join in, get your Xboxes fired up, get your GTA fired up, hide your kids, hide your wife, because they raping everybody in here. And go and get started, and then I got my name in the description like always. So once we get the playlist going, you send me a message in the you send me a message on my gamer tag there, and I will send you an invite into the lobby. But hold on real quick, I just kind of want to get a brighter color on this. It's a cool purple, but I don't know, I like the bright stuff. I like the bright stuff. I like that pink, so let's go. I just had it pink and white. That's my normal color, pink and white like that. I'm thinking pink and yellow. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's also okay. I'll go pink and yellow today. Today we're pink and yellow. Mark Paez, hey man, haven't been here in a good while. Maybe a year or so. Stop by and just say hi. Hey, thanks, bud. Thanks for stopping by. I think I remember you, but it has been a long time. But thanks for coming back, man. Yeah, still plugging away, still doing my GTA thing. Although, speaking of plugging away, I had, again, more great success today. So far this week, the Sidemen have done 4 of my races, if I remember right. And then today, again, on Vicstar's channel, they had another one of my races. That one makes the 5th one this week of mine. They did a beat on the Brat the other day, which, if I'd known they were doing that, I would have fixed a couple of bumpers on the loop before they went into the loop. But you know what? That's okay. I was just excited to have them do it. Oh, hold on. Let me respray my... Not respray. Let me redo the lights on the bottom. They're this purple color. It really doesn't go with my car at the moment. Let's make that like a red, orange, pink, something bright and sort of complement. Your GTA disc is damaged, so you can't play. That's a fucking bummer, guy in the comments. That's a super bummer, man. Oh, you know what bums me out is I can hear my Xbox when I run discs in there. I can hear the disk drive starting to go... I can hear it scraping and moving in there. It's like, ugh, that's bad. I mean, it's not gone yet, but it something tells me that's the beginning of it going, you know? So, anyways, whatever. Alright, so let's make this fun. See, like that red goes a little better, that orange goes better than what I have. That hot pink is probably what I'm going with. Ooh, and a horn. I need to get a new horn. I've been rocking the same crappy toy car horn forever. If you guys want to join my playlist, I got a race playlist coming up. So get your GTA started. That's why I'm painting my car. I'm spending time so you guys can get it all warmed up, because you know it takes like a minute to get into GTA. And then we'll start a playlist as soon as we got like maybe 2 or 3 people coming. If you want to join, tag up with the AHOY crew. Send me a message on the Xbox. I got my gamer tag written in the description, and I'll send you an invite directly back. I'll just click on your profile through the message, and that's how I find you. And so horn. That's what I was doing. I like loops. Is there a way to sample? There we go. That's fun. Da-dun. Ba-dun. That's fun. I think I'm probably going in San Andreas loop. I don't like the Halloween. It's too quiet. You really can't hear it when people are playing it at you, you know? You have school, Josh Bradshaw? Oh, that sucks. I understand, though, man. I understand. No problem. You answered me once in a video that said I was surprised for you not having more subs. Well, gotta go now. All right, Mark. Well, thank you, bud. Yeah, yeah. I don't have more subs. It's a bummer. I kind of, I know part of the reason why I don't now, and I'm not making excuses, but I had the sub bug. You've seen like a million YouTubers complain about it. I had it for like 6 months, and so every day I would gain 4 subscribers and lose 5. No matter how many I gained, I would lose more than I gained for like 6 months. And over a 6-month period, you can look at your YouTube analytics and you can count how many people you gained and how many you lost. I had a net loss of 1,600 people, and it's like, holy crap, like that was almost equal to my total subscriber base. You know, I lost about a number that would have been 80% of my total at the time. And so I got lucky. Icy helped me out. He's like, hey, I know a guy who streams who also works for YouTube. If you want, I'll put you in touch with him on Twitter. You can just talk to him yourself. And so I did, and he's a streamer. I don't want to say his name because I don't want him to get flooded with requests, because I don't know if he would appreciate that or not. But if you do have a problem and you need something helped on your YouTube channel, like let's say you have a YouTube channel and like you have a sub bug, DM me on Twitter and I can maybe put you in touch with him that way. But anyways, he looked at my page and he's like, oh yeah, there was an update on YouTube and I fixed it for you. He's like, and he was really cool about it. He's just really cool about it, and I was super happy. And as soon as that day happened, the next day I got 5 subs and I lost 0. And the next day I got 5 subs and I lost 0. And for that, from then on, it's been the way it's supposed to be. You lose about 5, and maybe you gain about 5, and maybe you lose 1. You know, you gain about 10, maybe you lose 1. It happens sometimes. People make duplicate accounts and YouTube figures it out, or they see one video where you say, I like Batman versus Superman, and they say, I fucking hated it, and they unsubscribe. You know what I mean? I actually hated Batman versus Superman, just in case I want to work on my daily unsubscriber. But like, you know, and so he fixed that. So when I think about that, if I didn't have that sub bug, and I consider how many subs I have right now, I would probably be at around 4,500, which that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, I know for a fact that when I go to other people's channels and I see their channel, hey, yo, Crypto Steve's on. Excellent. He's going to be racing with us most likely. That when I go to other people's channels and I see them on, they have me look at their videos, the first thing I look at is how many subscribers they have, and then the next thing I look at is how many videos they have in relation to the subscribers. So if they have like, you know, 0 videos and 1,000 subscribers, I'm like, you paid for your fucking subs. If I see you have 1,000 videos and 0 subscribers, like, oh, this poor dude's been plugging away for a while, you know? But if I see someone with about 3,000 or more, I start thinking, this is a channel on the move. It's just something I think in my head. It's not intentional. It's just like a reaction. And so I think, like, if I can get over maybe that 5-6 grand mark, you know, I think it would start having like a snowball effect. I don't know for sure. I'm new at this, you know what I mean? Well, as new as anybody else. But anyways, at least I have Jesus. At least I have Jesus. What do you got here? There's no news on the Rockstar Newswire, and there's going to be special vehicles races and creators can make their own. How about that? It's going to be special vehicle races. What does that mean? Well, anytime they add anything to the creator, that's always good news. It's always good news. I hate, I don't want to say the channel's name, but there's other channels that every single time they come up with anything, the first video is, everything's broken and everything's expensive and they're ripping you off and it's like, man, they have a shit ton of developers who are working around the clock to develop free content for you and more options in a game. And I like when the Stunt Creator came out, all the people that quit the game, it's like, all right, it's one thing to not be like locked down to red blocks anymore, but just learn the new blocks, because I don't know. I welcome all new content. I'm just saying it out loud. I welcome all new content. Every time they come up with any new creator stuff for us to play with, I don't get pissed about it. You know what I do? I just start fucking creating with the new stuff and figure out new things to do with it, you know? If we were still on the old stuff, we would all be making containers races, which are fun, but are only, and be honest, are only 3 or 4 seconds long, you know? We've had entire races where you don't touch the ground anymore. I think that's awesome. So anyways, that's enough of a rant for now. I think we have enough people who have had the chance to join or decide to join or whatever. And if anybody wants to cough, cough, Lispy Jimmy, I heard he doesn't do GTA videos anymore. Is that true? I don't look at his shit anymore, so hopefully he doesn't. Sobe, it's delicious. What's that noise? The fuck is that noise? So guys, what's that noise? Anyways, whatever that noise is, fuck it. Let's just go and launch this playlist. My playlist. I called it something stupid. What did I call it? Durkey poo. So the list will be utility chicken, trophy blanks, do you think I'm sexy, stunt barge, trophy truck ultimate, here comes the sun, that one's mine, experience is happy, cotton candy, orange mechaniques, Osiris only French Osiris, Osiris red and black, dune race, storm drain, Tibbins is butt, that's by Crypto, I remember that, and supersonic jumper. So I have them 2 in there. Do you think I'm sexy? And here comes the sun. The rest should be all be either AHOY crew members, because that's the crew that myself, Ouch, IC, and Dave are the leaders of, or it will be races that have been tweeted to me or at me. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, guys. Durkey poo. Here we go. Yeah, if you want me to enter any of your races into any of these, make sure to leave them in my comment section, or best yet is just tweet them right at me, because that's the easiest way for me to find them and just add them. But yeah, if you send them that way, I'll try to add them into here. I still have some I haven't done, so if you don't see yours in here today, don't freak out. I have maybe 20 bookmarks still. So, I wish I didn't do this first. You know why? Because it's a chicken, and chickens are better with a lot of people. You know what I mean? But we'll turn ketchup off. We'll turn the time of day current. No, make it noon. Always noon and clear. Always noon and clear. And it's going to be utilities, which seems fun. Crypto Demi's already joining, which means Crypto Steve should be shortly behind, I imagine. Let's get the invites going out to crew members first. Friends next. And then I'm going to jump over here and look in my messages for, Maddie, for instance, for people who are asking for invites, and, just because I said that, people asking for invites, or people who have asked for them recently, and I see a little green light on next to them and tells me they're online at the moment. You have gold now. I got gold back, maybe a week ago now. Thias gave me an Xbox code, and I was just about to use it when I went to go plug it in. That's when Xbox, I saw they had a message saying, "Oh, would you like to re-up your gold for $1?" And I had $1.30 sitting in my little wallet thingy. I was like, "Oh fuck, there you go." And so I didn't use the code, but I want to thank him for offering that to me. And I ended up getting gold for $1 instead. So that's what's going back on. I got my gold back on. Very happy about that. All right. Wow. Is this guy racing? No, he's on Battlefield. You know what, though? Let's send him one anyways. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get in here. I want more people in the race, especially on this one. This first one, it's a chicken, and so chickens, they always work better when you have a lot of people going back and forth. So, Steve, where is Steve? Get in here, Steve. I know you're getting your shit together or something. All right, let me jump back into the game window so I can open and close the lobby. And re-invite friends, and re-invite crew members. And yeah, I think this is a good time of the day to stream too, because I kind of think this is the time of day where my European friends are kind of getting up and moving, And I noticed I actually get more European, not necessarily viewers, but stream viewers, at least the ones that interact with me, I noticed, than I do Americans. I have some Americans, but I have almost an equal or more amount of Europeaners, which is weird when you consider, I'm in California, you know what I mean? But it just got to do with my schedule. You're not stream. I am stream. He's on Amazon Instant Video. Maybe he'll get in here. All right. Well, that's enough invites for now. We'll try to hold this open for just another moment, because I can't imagine Demi joining without Steve coming right behind. And Steve sent a message saying, yo, Let's go and pop open auto invite also. You finally bought an Osiris, Maddie? Great, dude. The Osiris is the best fucking car. I love that car. You saw a recent video of mine where me and Ouch are driving, and Ouch is behind me, and he's in that new Italia, and he's trying to catch up to me, and I'm in the Osiris, and I'm doing weaving, and he's driving straight, and he can't catch it. And it's like, all right, that's supposed to be the new supercar, and the Osiris is wagging its ass in front of it. Now, I know the Italia has a higher top speed, but in that power band range, the Osiris was kicking the crap out of it. And it's such a good car. It stunts so good. It looks so pretty, and I love it so much. What's the no idea? Oh, no idea if he's still going? I don't know. I broke the internet. My name Jesus. My drama is to become big YouTuber like Pooty Guy. Like Pooty Guy. Come on, Matt. Where are you? He's not Matt. Steve. Matt's already in here. Is he on? You're invited, Steve. We'll invite Goat for... He's probably not playing, but we'll send him an invite anyways. All right. All right, if he doesn't join this time, we're just going to let it go, and we're going to get started. You have to go. You have school. Bye. Bye, Josh. I'll see you later, man. You changed your avatar, I think, right? Looks like it, but I'll see you later, bud. Danny Burnett, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started, so it's the first. We're going to do 16 races. By the end, we'll probably have 10 people in here, but, you know, the beginning's always a little hard. Is he wearing a Make America Great hat? He's got the red hat with the white writing and the white T-shirt, and it just kind of looks like a character he's doing. And if it's so, that's pretty funny. Excellent. Crypto is joining. Alpha Yucha is joining. Alpha was a minute ago on Battlefield, so I'm glad he stopped the game and jumped over. I know he missed a stream. I don't want to say maybe it's a he or a she, honestly. Missed a stream last time, so Crypto just sent me a message. Let's pop it over here on my computer instead. Joining now. I see that, Crypto. Uh-oh. That one guy didn't get in. I hope Crypto gets in. All right, if you can't get in, Crypto, then just do the spectator thing. You know how this is. The beginning of the playlist, so it's the first one. It's always a dick on the first one for some reason, this game. You bought a Tempesta right after you and Ouch changed to the Tempesta. Oh, guy in the comments, I'm sorry. I really wanted to use the Tempesta. I was like, this car is so fucking cool, and I still love it. I still love it. But as soon as we changed, Dave was like, hey guys, like I just spent like 6 months saving up buying the Osiris, and I got it like 2 days ago, and you switched to the Tempesta, and I don't have any money to buy the Tempesta. And we're like, fuck, you're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. We've been telling you forever to buy the Tempesta, the Osiris, and the second he did, we're like, bye, we're on the Tempesta, so we decided to go back. All right, it looks like he's recommending the Faggio, or it's utility vehicles. I'm not going to choose the Faggio because it's the fastest. That's fun and all, but I really want to drive something ridiculous, you know. So the Fieldmaster, the lawnmower, the air tug. Put my hat back on. I'm gonna go air tug, guys. Oh, use the tractor. I read that too late. Well, I'm using the lawnmower or the air tug at least. What do you guys got? You've got the golf cart, the Faggio, and another Faggio. That's okay. I almost chose it. I mean, it's the one you would use if you want to win, but it's also kind of a good one too anyways. Oh no! I'm off to a bad start. Die, everybody! Die! 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 Woo. Go. Wow. All right, well, this is kind of a fun thing. I mean, it's not super complicated or anything, but it's fun looking, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I do like the random nature of what's going on here. Holy fuck. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, Alpha Ujai. I think he got booted. Let's get him back in here. I don't mind if I get killed here. Let's get him back in here. I don't know what he said. What did he say? I tried, but I failed, just like I do in most things. No, no, man, it's not your fault. You know what, Alpha? It's if you're watching right now. This is just my theory, but through experience, I've noticed that the first race, you can never get a lot of people in at once. It's always like hit or miss, and then it seems like after you have one successful race, Xbox decides to dedicate a little more bandwidth to your server, basically. You know, it feels like that's what they do. I don't know if that to be the truth, but maybe they do it to save on bandwidth, so they don't dedicate a huge shit ton to someone who's only going to get one person in anyways. You know, maybe they want to see where it's going. Oh, nice. That checkpoint was kind of already where I was going. Oh, I want to steal that. In fact, speaking of stealing something, hold on. Can I get out? Can I get out? Are we at Zenkudo here? If I can get out, then I'm going to go steal myself a fucking plane. Get out. Oh, I can't get out. Oh, well. I mean, maybe I could. Yeah, it's impossible to get out. It's impossible to get out. I mean, not impossible, but it's improbable to get out. I'm going to be spending all my time trying to do that. All right, fuck it. Let's get back in there. No! No! I know first person doesn't help, but it's kind of fun. All right, here we go. I've got that kind of narrow vision because of my cat mask. Oh, that's what's getting us. There's like a green ramp thing there. Okay. Got it. Whew. I like the guitar chime. There you go. Get away from me, Satan! Get behind me. Oh! Oh, he puts slowdowns in the corners. That's probably the only way you can get out is the corners, you know? Oh. Oh. Isn't the air tug also known as the adder? No, fuck you. I love the adder. It's I know the adder is not that good of a car, but I do like it still, just because, you know, when it first came out, it was like the most expensive thing, and it was like it was the best car you can own, and now it's kind of become like garbage, you know. And it's a shame that GTA allows something that you would spend $1 million on to become like, you know, like not even competitive compared to the rest of the vehicles. And so I don't know. Sometimes I like to use the adder and make it fly. Get there. Message from Taz Jiggler. What's a Taz Jiggler? Alright, that guy probably wants an invite. I'll get him one as soon as I grab this checkpoint. Okay. Alright, Taz Jiggler, we'll get you in here. Can you get one of them there invites? Yeah, okay. No problem, bud. Did that go? Did it go? I don't think it went. I think I clicked it before it there you go. Alright, let me get back in the game before it times me out. You know how this fucking game is sometimes. Oh. Alright, get moving. Go! Uh-huh. Oh, can I get out? Can I get out? Not even close. Yeah. Why do I feel like the speed boost that I used just slowed me down a little bit more than anything else? There we go. Got it. Got it. This is a fun little map. Like I said, nothing crazy complicated, but sometimes I like just simple shit like this, like a good chicken, you know, like a two-way madness kind of thing. And it's a nice little arena he built for it. Oh, look at what? I have rockets. Look at those guys. Don't they know who they're fucking with? I have a kitty cat mask. I have a hat. I have an air tug and a missile, and that's all I need. Out the way. Out the way, military security. I have airport vehicles. I can carry your luggage. I can pull a plane into where it's supposed to be, like, you know, departed. I can do all kinds of shit with this thing. You know, the speed boost just seemed to slow you down. You're trying to kill me. I hear you honking like crazy. Oh no, I still got one more. At least, what's it, 2 back and forths, is it? Do we have any spectators yet? I don't know if we have spectators yet. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Let's go and respawn. My vehicle got stuck for some reason. I don't know why. Oh shit, he's trying to kill me. Oh, why you gotta be that way? I like that rock and roll. Bam! It's so hard to turn around. I'm hiding behind the balls. They shield me. My balls and my rocket, they comfort me. Oh, nice! Wait, slow it down, slow it down. Out the way! Oh! Oh, get down, get down, get down. Get down, girl, come on, get down. Aha! See, his Jeep is no match. Let's get a quick recording of this. Oh, see? That was worth getting a recording. I can get a nice thumbnail of that fucking explosion. Oh, I'm almost done. Look, there's a checkpoint on the far side and the finish line. And that's it. And that's it. Although I think I might get the DNF because I'm in 4th, you know what I mean? And if 1st and 2nd are close enough at all. Oh, get back down. No! They're getting away! Get back here. Alright, I want to thank everybody for joining. And again, if anybody wants to join the stream, just send me a message. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, I got Maddie. I'm sorry, Maddie. It had to be done. There were lives at stake here. Oh, I think I'm still screwed, though. Get across, get across, get across. Go! There we go. Oh, I just lost the second. That's okay. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I probably would have shortened it 1 lap because it got a little long at the end there. But you know, it's still a fun race. So if anybody wants to join, oh, Sithis, Jesus Christ, how you guys doing? We have a clash of ideologies here. Adonikis here. Rhino Boss. Nice. If you steal, oh, that's a good idea, guy in the comments. Steal a military vehicle, then you'd be fast enough to get out. You got out there, but there's no jets. Okay, okay. The Elder Scrolls is a bad game. Hello, darkness, hey, old friend. Let's see, let's see. That hurted me more than it hurted you. Hey, Bacon, got your invite, finished Battlefield at the moment, come over for some races. Got your invite, finish Battlefield, and come over for some races. Cool. He's going to finish Battlefield, I think. All right. A level 55 Archmage Dunmer. That's a cool class. I always go Argonian every time, though. I just love the Argonians. I love their disease and poison resistance, and I love their underwater thing. I love the way they talk. I love the way that you're kind of like a lower social class in the game when you play Argonian. So I kind of like in my head role playing it as like I'm a scumbag, you know. It just helps my narrative in my head a little more. But yeah, I always like Argonians. Argonians and Khajiit, they're cool. Khajiit not for their powers, just because of who they are in their social standing. All right, so we got Taz, we got Alpha, we got Crypto Steve, Crypto Demi, and Maddie. Anybody wants an invite, just send me a message on the Xbox here. You can see my gamer tag in the description. I will send you an invite. There are no requirements. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to donate. You have to do anything like that. All you got to do is just ask, and you shall receive. The only rules are don't be a dick. You know, I mean, race competitive, but don't race to, like, you know, just grief, because, you know, everybody hates that. But beyond that, hey, have a good time. So, let's get started. Trophy trucks. Yeah, let's non-contact this one, because these ones are fun when you haul ass. We'll contact the next trophy truck, because we have 2 trophy trucks tonight. You never played as a mage? Mages are kind of hard to start, but they get easier as you go, you know? Trophy truck. Must use trophy truck. I almost didn't choose that because I was busy reading the description, reading the chat. All right, trophy truck. If you don't choose the trophy truck, you're not going to win. The trophy truck is necessary. The trophy truck races are the stunt blocks with gaps between them, and so the big trophy truck tires go hopping over the gaps when you go full speed. If you slow down, they kind of stop, and so you need them for this. I think there might be one other vehicle that does it, but whatever. All right. Let's look at this field. Nice. Everyone chose a trophy truck. Excellent. Smart guys. Let's get wide. Let's get wide. And then cut to the inside. You guys do that if you want. Get wide and cut to the inside. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I had it. I thought I was smart. I wasn't smart. I was dumb. Alright, let's respawn. I like how the respawns move much faster now. If you notice that, the respawns used to take fucking forever on the old races, but after the Stunt Creator update came out, it really did increase the respawn time, or decrease the respawn time, as it were. Oh, of course. Okay, I need to stop watching them and just watch my own race, you know? Eyes on your own work. Oh no! Oh no! That noise again? Alright. I want to thank everyone else also who joined. If you could do me a favor and hit the like button. I hate to be one of those like smasher guys, but it helps me grow. It helps other people on YouTube Gaming know that there's a stream going, and then we get more people in here, and we get more people in the races, so it's more for you to watch. And let's see what else. Ooh, and also I don't hit those ad buttons that make you watch ads in the middle. So, you know, maybe as a reward for not forcing you to watch some corporate bullshit, just trying to enjoy a game, you can do me a favor and drag the mouse over to the little thumbs up and hit it. But I see most everyone already did, so that's kind of like one of those spiels, you know. I got a lot of videos coming out too. Me and Ouch and Dave, we recorded in the past couple days a ton of GTA and a ton of golf, and so you can expect those coming too. Oops, Cool J's online. Let's get going back this way. This is such a cool map. I need to make one of these trophy truck races. They look easy as shit. I mean, look at that. You can already see how they made it. You know what I mean? Whoa, that is wedged. Look at that. That's a pretty good one. Let's respawn. That's a pretty good one. You were the Ebony Warrior? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're talking about Skyrim still. In Skyrim, I'll play... when I do my actual classing, though, I start off with a lot of sneak. And then I emphasize one-handed, and then usually like a nice fire on the offhand, like a fire spell. And so I'm kind of like a mix of rogue with like a hybrid of like, you know, like one hand and some magic. But then by the time I get to the end, I'm just focused on enchanting and alteration and smithing, so I can make not alteration, enchanting and smithing, so I can make the super badass armor with the super enchantments and the super alchemy. Of course, I end up doing everything in the game. That's the kind of game you really can max out like so many of your skills. It's one thing I liked about it. Although I've never maxed out my mercantile. I don't know if anybody has. Has anybody got a golf ball stuck in the tree on Wii Golf? No, I have not. I don't think I played Wii Golf. I played a lot of the Wii games when they came out, but I don't think I played golf. Oh, of course. Yes! I'm not very good at this race. Everyone else seems to be doing much better than myself, so I don't know. I guess it's just me. I'm definitely going to get a DNF on this one. Oh. I guess no DNF. Weird. You never got your ball stuck? I got my ball stuck. Wood elf for the win. You know, part of the reason I don't use the wood elf, and it sounds dumb, they're kind of ugly. They have those little snub nose, little fat faces and stuff, and it's like, when you look at all the other elves are always like they look down their nose at you, or the Dunmer always have like this dark elf thing, but then you see the wood elf, it's like, you should be making cookies. Alright, hold on, my face is going to disappear for just a minute here, guys. My handsome pacha. You'll have to deal with it. And I'm going to go mute for just a moment, too. Boat car? What's a boat car? It's like a stair car? Alright, camera back on, microphone back on. I don't want any little nieces or nephews to see that I sometimes smoke, so yeah, I turn off the camera every now and then. It's just a bad habit. Although here I'm explaining it afterwards, so it kind of ruins the whole thing anyways. And this race is my race by Bacon Creepy. Do you think I'm sexy? It's for the Xbox One. If you enjoy any of the props that you see in this race and you don't know who I am, I have tutorials on my channel that show you how to make all these templates that you'll see in the next one. That's kind of my thing. I don't come up with the super great ideas because some of the other guys do that. The other guys come up with like, if you flip off this wall and turn upside down, you explode and come back together. I'm not that creative. But what I am good at is coming with nice progressive methods, like step-by-step methods for you to make templates reliable and smooth and even, and that's kind of what I try to show you guys. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this going. See, you think I'm sexy in the back? We got the lady, and it says hot pants, $3. I thought about that. What are you smoking? Cigarettes, fags. Jesus, that the whole the old word for fag thing. There's it's like the British word too, right? There's this show Arrested Development, and on it, it's an old Brit in the war, and he's leaving his woman to go to the war. And she's like, you are such a pussy, and it means like a kind person. He's like, when I think of you, I put a fag to my lips and smoke. Arrested Development was the best show. If you've never seen Arrested Development, it was so fucking funny. Season 1 through 3 were on Fox, and then 4 was on Netflix. It was one of those shows that was canceled for being too goddamn good. Go! Some shows get canceled for being too good. And what I mean by that, let's see, Freaks and Geeks, Firefly, the original Star Trek, get fired. They get canceled for being too good. And that was one of them. Arrested Development, AD. That's where I said stair car from earlier, too. Double up. Hit this wall. Not that wall. Hit this wall. Aha! I'm a dick. Oh, I made it. That was nice of me. It wasn't nice of me. I went for it, though. Oh, no. But I wasn't lined up. All right, I must respawn. I messed up everything there. I'm a selfish asshole. All right, hit the green stripe. There you go. So this is my race. Look at this beautiful wall made out of those, and you drag down here and get a little flipper. And then you let go for the tubes. All of my tubes nowadays, I make it so you just let go, and it'll do its thing. I was making them so you had to steer too much, and that causes too many fucking problems. Now, you obviously steer here. You steer here. I mean, you don't have to, but it'll just do that if you don't. And then on my races lately, when I remember to do it, I like to have the course double back and kind of jump over it or through it or around it or on it again, so you can get a little more utility out of your props. Like, we already drove on that thing over there, but now we're going to take a nice jump over this City Hall looking thing, and then we're going to do another stunt just kind of around it, you know? I just think it looks cool to have that up there. So whenever you see one of my ramps like that has a stripe with no walls, just follow the stripe. That's what that stripe's there for. And see, we came out the other side. Isn't that nice? I need to take that cabin out. I say it every day. Ah, I turned too early. I was hoping to kind of like drift through it, you know? Turned a little too early there. And I see that blue wall that... Oh, shit. That blue wall that guides people into it. I see I need to move it because it's bumping people into the sign. And so I'll scoot that over so it... when I remember to move the cabin. Because this is one of those races, I'll probably go do that because I do like this one. I think this one turned out nice, and I don't want people to always mess up on it. You have to steer a little bit on that part. Not a whole lot, though. But the tubes, never in the tubes anymore. Whenever I put tubes in, I'm not trying to show off with tubes. I'm trying to either catch you from a flipper and transition you to somewhere else, or get you back on the ground, or get you back up to the stunt. I don't like using tubes for the sake of making race areas, but if I'm going to use them, I might as well make them in a way that you don't have to think about steering, and your momentum will go with the curves to carry you through to the other side, you know? I like this song. Oh, I was playing a GTA story mode the other day just because I was just like, you know, I haven't played story in a long time. And I'm early in the story on my PC version, so I'm like, oh, cool, I'm doing the early stories where Michael is, he goes to Life Invader and puts the box in there that blows up the guy's phone live on TV. And but when I was doing it, I forgot, because I record and I stream, so I have all of my music turned off, because I don't want to get copyrights every single time I stream. But on my story, I don't. And I forgot how fucking fun this game is. Just kind of cruising around, listening to the weird-ass radio, and how entertaining and how much it changes just the atmosphere and the mood of the whole city when you have it on. I kind of miss that part of the game, you know? But yeah, if I ran that shit, I get copyright flagged on everything, so you have to keep it off. It's a bummer. Ooh, he barely got out the way. There we go. Yeah, I built this big prop. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. And I thought, you know what, let's use the outside wall. I never used the big fat wall part. You know, so we'll just use it as a nice catcher ramp. And I was looking at it like, it works great as a catcher ramp. It's so big and wide and colorful that it'll catch a roll at like a lot of different angles. And so, I don't know, you'll see more of those in the future. If I don't know how to like catch you or flip you, I might start fucking around with those more. And again, anybody wants an invite into these races, just message me on the Xbox. It's Bacon Creepy, L34CON CREEPY, and I will send you an invite. It's very, very, very few rules. The rules boil down to don't be a dick. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. What was that line from Guardians of the Galaxy? I might be an asshole, but I'm not 100% a dick. I love that line. I love that line because later on, when the good guys show up, he says, "They got my dick message." It's one of the best lines in that movie. In fact, the Guardians trailer 2 is out. Have you guys seen? Have you seen the Guardians 2 trailer? My only complaint: it reveals too much. But besides that, it looks so fucking good. Like a new trailer. There's been a few. There's a new one that dropped just the other day. It looks so fucking good. All right, let's see what's going on here. Medic is good. Medic is good, but you suck at it. Assault is meh. Just fuck scouts. Yeah, fuck scouts. Correction. The only people that should be scouts are like 4 to 6 people on your team that are excellent at sniping, and nobody else. I hate when you have a whole team of snipers because they're afraid to go out there. Oh, I don't have Battlefield on the Xbox One. I'm totally a dick. That's great, Sean. You have a really thick southern accent? Oh shit, drop my controller. It's connected to my ears. It doesn't let you join, you're stuck in Cloud City. Really? Fucking game. You know, if you keep trying, you'll probably get it, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Is he having a hard time with it? Does the T20 not go very well? Let's see what's going on here. There you go. You got it. Oh. Huh. For some reason, it digs and rolls there. Well, here's one thing, though, is I never build them for the T20. I'll tell you something about myself. I fucking hate the T20. No offense against you. I know a lot of people love the T20, so, you know, if you like it, I apologize, but it's just not my favorite car. And there's a reason right there. It's got a lot of pivot on the center. Now I'm remembering when I first picked it up, I remember one of my first complaints about it was, I like its top speed, I like this and that about it, but it feels like it's like a ballerina music doll that's on a pivot that drives forward and spins like that. I've played a lot of racing games where like that's the way it felt. And I remember thinking that about the T20 when it first came out. I don't know if they changed it or if its physics have been altered ever since then, but when it first came out, I bought it, and I bought both of them. I bought the Osiris and T20, and I thought, I don't like this T20, and I sold it, and I like the Osiris way more. But that's just me, though. That's just me. That's preferential shit, you know? What do we got here? Taz Jiggler? I don't know who that was in the black and white car, but sorry for crashing into you. I'm sure it happens. You know, I really just suck. I joined these for fun, but I'm no good. But who cares? Yeah, dude, just join. Just join. This isn't about like this isn't an expert race showcase. I don't like that kind of stuff. It's exclusionary. It makes people who are maybe just trying to get into the game feel like maybe they're not welcome or not invited. If you're not that good, fucking join. I don't care. I don't care. Just join. I'm not here to judge who wins or who loses. In fact, I don't even remember who has won the past like 5. Okay, I remember the last one because I won the last one. But I remember who won the ones before that. You know, I don't remember. I don't care. So if I mean, just join, man. Nobody's here to judge that way. All right, this is by Negos. I haven't done it before, but that's a crazy little thumbnail he chose there, and he's gotten some pretty good stuff in the past. So we're gonna give this one a try. I played a few of his before. And again, anybody wants an invite, send me a message. Gamer tag is written in the description. If you can make sure to hit the like button while you're here, that would help me out to get the whole YouTube gaming community knowing that a stream is going on in case they want to join. Or if you can go one step further and share to Twitter. I don't expect anybody to do that, but if someone does, I mostly appreciate it. And when I say mostly, I mean like kindly, kind of mostly, not like, you know, portions of the most, but whatever. All right. So we got Maddie. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at Maddie's got bigness. That's great, Maddie. Got Crypto, who I'm going to bet $300 on, who's just sarcastically clapping. We got Crypto Demi, who's still in her Tron clothes. We got Alpha Yucha, who's dressed like he came straight out of Dick Tracy. And Taz Jiggler, who looks like a Bond villain, you know? Like, I own a cell phone company and will kill you, Mr. Bond. That's who that character is. That's who your character is. I'm sorry. You are a Bond villain who owns a telecommunication company who is planning on killing everybody somehow. And that's why you're youthful with the punky hairdo, but it's white because you're a Bond villain. I got you figured out, fucker. I got you figured out. I read your book, you magnificent bastard. There we go. This is weird checkpoint placement, but whatever. The checkpoint placement could be a bit better, but the route's not bad. The route's not bad. The placement could be a bit better. But he makes some pretty good stunts, and I see it in the background over there, so we're going to figure out what's going on with this. I haven't raced any of these guys, so they are a mystery. You will be helping me figure it all out. Who's in the lead? That's Steve. Oh, it's one of these! One of those! What the fuck? So I guess the bumper isn't really meant to bump you. I think the bumper is just there to say, don't go on that side! Okay. Once I climb the wall, I'm going to let go of my gas. I can pretend it's like a standard loop. But, yeah, this is a good speed, see? Ugh! 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 Alright, so yeah, this one, it's about control, guys. So you know how it is when you're on a wall ride or a loop. If you go too fast, you start bouncing and bumping. But if you have that kind of middle speed area, you get maximum grip. I think the answer to this is kind of keep your speed in this... Oh, shit. In this kind of medium grip range, you know? Where's it going? Oh, it goes back around again? Fuck me. Alright, so it goes up and down and around and then does like a flipper kind of a thing that you have to get back on again. So once we get through this part, be ready to do a flipper. Aw, come on. I saw that too. The white trailer is a little raised right there if you go too high, so I gotta go low on that. Alright, once we get this figured out, there we go. Hey-oh. 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 And that was nice. Alright, that was pretty cool. It took a minute to get used to. I mean, I had to think in my brain that these are more like old school stunts where it is kind of a bit of a challenge to hit the wall and hit the flipper and carry yourself through right. I'm so used to the easy automatic new stunt creator stunts that sometimes when I bump into the old ones, it takes my brain like a second kind of flip around, you know? I'm glad I got it. There's Steve already on his way back. Glad I bet $300 on him. Wish I bet more. Watch, I'm gonna try. Watch, I'm gonna beat him and lose the difference I would have gotten betting or something. I've done that before. Bet on somebody and then like race to beat them like an idiot. Get control, goddammit. So now my only hope of salvation is to beat Steve through the stunt. But if I don't beat him through it, I'm not going to be that upset because, like I said, I bet $300 on him. You know, and it's not a whole lot, but it eases the pain. It's a spoonful of sugar helps medicine go down and all that. Chip, cheerio, cheerio, pip, pip, cheerio. All right. I know. Bye, Steve. That horn was almost like, I'll kill you all! Oh, you son of a bitch! You rotten bastard! Alright. But, bye! Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, all you people, there's nothing more you'll say to make me change my mind. Goodbye. That's Pink Floyd. That's a sad song. All Pink Floyd songs are a little sad, so I don't know what the fuck I'm saying with that. Oh, come on. So let's see. Fuck me, the rage. Tip, the Sultan is trash at wall riding. It is, man. It is. That's why Osiris, it's about the Osiris. It wall rides is so good. It recovers things like when you I've spun out on wall rides and recovered, you know. Just this week when I was streaming, we were doing Wave of Mutilation. I did a flip on the wall ride that I wasn't supposed to and recovered it and re-landed right back on the same wall. Like I was supposed to wall ride and I hit something, went barrel rolled and re-landed right back on it. Like the Osiris is mwah. the best car. It is a spicy meatball. Why are you trying to hit me? We're ghosts. We're ghosts! Oh. That's harder than it looks, guys. It's harder than it looks. If you go too slow, you start to lose grip and kind of just falling off. You go too fast, you go right over it. And if you curl down too fast, you start to get like that kind of spin loss of control thing. Ooh, that almost got me there. All right. Oh, yeah, Steve's way past me then. Look at that. I got the second already. I'm only assuming it's Steve, but something tells me I'm right. Let's see. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. I bet on him. I killed Superman. Nah, he's fine. He's Superman. Nice. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on. Sorry, but this race sucks. This race is a little difficult. What about changing name to Treeses? Oh, cool. A message from Zupa Zanda. Something tells me Zupa Zanda wants an invite. Yep. Here, break an invite? Yeah, let's get him an invite. Go ahead and get on in here. Get on down the road. Now watch this drive. There you go. You have an invite incoming, and it's a good time to do it too because we're between maps at the moment. I know what you mean, Taz. Yeah, the Sultan, I recommend not choosing the Sultan for most of the races coming up. I would stick with Osiris's, T20s, Zenturnos, Tempestas, Turismo, you know, entities. Those cars. I would stick with those cars. But in that order, though, I'd start with Osiris's and T20s. Just because most stunt flippers, when they have flippers, they're built to like flip a car. But if the way the flipper works, it's based on the width of the car. And so they build them to rotate you at a certain angle, and that's always based on the width. And they always choose Osiris's and T20s and Zenturnos as kind of like the standard for most stunt races. So those are like the safest ones to choose. He's got a cheetah. I miss the cheetah. I wish it would go faster. That used to be one of my favorite cars. That used to be one of my favorite cars. It's a good-looking car, you know? It just doesn't go fast enough. That's the problem. It accelerates good. Your gold is expired in 1 day, so you're lucky. Esposito Quick Squirt. That's a pretty good name. Esposito Quick Squirt. Quick Squirt. It's hard to say. Esposito Quick Squirt. The quick squirt is the hard part. Because I want to say quick skirt. Because my brain is thinking, oh no, you're saying Q too many times. You're messing up. There's no words with two Q's in it like that. Quick squirt. No! To your death. So I want to thank everybody that joined me for the Mega Man stream earlier. I know Mega Man is in GTA. Right before we did this stream, I did a Mega Man stream where I played through about like 80% of Mega Man 3 real quick. I died and I thought, fuck it, we're done. But I got through all 8 of the regular bosses, and then I got through a couple of the Mega Man 2 reincarnation bosses that you start to encounter before Dr. Wily's level. So if you enjoyed my Mega Man, check out my stream from earlier. I did one earlier. I want to thank everyone who joined that, and I want to thank everyone who joined today in this stream too. If you do me a favor, like I said, share this to Twitter, share it on YouTube here by hitting that thumbs up. We can get more people in here, maybe get some more people in the races on top of it. And if you want to join the race, just send me a message on Xbox, and I will invite you through the dashboard that way. Oh no, my gold is expired. Zupa Sander Zupa. Right now, I am lucky. Westboro Baptist Church is your favorite type of stupid. I am not going to show you my nipples. I have one of these. wife beater's on. It's a gray one, so it kind of. I looked at camera and I realized my gray wife beater looks kind of weird. It looks like I'm almost shirtless and have a very pale chest. But no, I won't show you my nipples. Those are staying hidden. I claim these fruit stands in the name of Mars. Well, I claim these fruit stands in the name of Earth. Isn't that lovely? Let's see. How's Neophyter doing? Oh, he has given up. Cryptodemi is now spectating. All right. So I think we need just one more person to finish, and then the DNF timer will start going off, if I remember right. Oh, one of you guys have to finish it, or we're just going to be staring at you forever. I can't just have a stream of a bunch of people not driving. You know what I'm saying? Maddie's doing it. Well, he's giving his try. Now, I know one of you has assault, and I understand why you don't go anymore, but who can do this here? Because we need to finish. Or you need to drop out and rejoin so we can get the DNF timer going. If someone drops out and rejoins, then we'll have an even number of people who have finished the race compared to the people still in. And then we can get continued on with the playlist. Yeah, Westboro Baptist Church people are fucking crazy, though. I agree with you guys there. Those are the ones that go to funerals for soldiers, and I'm going to say a mean word here. They're the ones who say God hates fags, and they say stuff like your soldier died because your country lets gays in the bathrooms. It's fucking stupid. I hate it so much. But that's who those guys are. That's the Westboro Baptist Church. They're really awful people. Their leader died about, I want to say 7 or 8 months ago, and it's one of those people that's on the short list of people that when he died, I said, fucking good. That guy's an awful person. Yeah, so that's the Westboro Baptist Church. Those guys are crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. Someone got it. We're going on. We're continuing. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Westboro Baptist Church. I like it's Bill Maher, I think, or was it Michael Moore? One of them kept doing a documentary where they kept bumping into them, and every time they bump into them, at first they're like, "We hate you." We'll say it's Bill Maher. "We hate you, Bill Maher." I don't remember if it was Bill Maher or Michael Moore. "We hate you. We hate you." And then they're like, "Why do you hate me?" He's like, "Well, I don't know." And they started talking, and then after a while, they'd be like, "Hey, I'll see you in Tustin," and be like, and they show up in Tustin, and be like, "We hate you, Bill Maher," and be like, "I'll see you in Chicago." And then they almost had like a love-hate relationship where they would kind of communicate about their experiences at the protest, but on opposite sides, and then go right back to, "Yeah, but you still suck and you're going to hell." I kind of like that a person's human nature was starting to fight through on accident through all the layers of brainwashing that was already involved there. All right, but anyways, let's keep going. So this one I put on there because the plane caught my interest. I don't know if he built it high enough in the sky where planes will hit and one smacked into him when he's catching the thumbnail, or if he's a modder who can figure out how to stick planes places. Either one. We're going to check this one out. Oh, Logan looks good. Filthy, it's always cool to join, man. It's always good to join. Sonny Evans, hey, man, how you doing? This is Sonny Evans, guys. He makes great machinima. He works with Dave. He did a really good rant the other day. If you want to go check out his video and subscribe to Sonny Evans, if you already aren't, please do. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Okay, message from Taz Jiggler. What's going on, Taz? Oh, you can get your invite back. Yeah, okay. I think he dropped out so that I think he dropped out because we were stuck on the last race, and I think he dropped out so we can get the DNF timer going. So we'll definitely get him an invite back here, and we'll extend the timer and give him an extra 30 seconds to get in here. But yeah, Filthy Gamer, in fact, anybody, it's always cool to join, guys. There is no restrictions to joining. You don't have to be subbed. You don't have to be in the crew. All you have to do is be a nice person. That's it. That's my only rule. Send me a message. I'll jump on the profile and send you an invite right into here. So let's take a second, Abasobi. I'm going to take this moment to give a shout out to my non-sponsor, Sobi Citrus Energy, Sobi Elixir. I reached out to them on Twitter a bunch of times and tried to hound them to not like sponsor me. I know it's asking for a bit much, but maybe like to just, I don't know, send me a fucking coupon. Give me a hat that says Sobe, and I'll wear it in every stream and be like, check out the Sobe. But they respond with, we're currently not trophy truck. We're currently not accepting any sponsorships at this moment. It's like, come on, guys. You could have got like at least a little bit of free advertising for like $1.80. So, anyways, I'm still going to shout it out every time. Sobe, Citrus Elixir Energy. It's my favorite drink. It's the only thing I drink. I used to drink 11 Pepsis a day, and I'm not exaggerating. I used to drink 11 Pepsis a day. And then one day I started like getting these allergies, and I wasn't sure what my allergies were, so I quit all kinds of food at the same time. And then when I figured out what the allergy was, I realized, shit, I haven't had a soda in like a week and a half here, and this is the first time I ever did that. And so I said, I'm quitting soda. But then I started getting really tired because I needed energy. And so I hate the way Red Bulls and shit taste, so I went with these, and these are delicious. They're so good. They're my favorites. They cover everything I need. And that's my Sobe rant for the day. You know, this is actually pretty cool. I've been yammering on while we're doing this, and we never race huge vehicles this fast. Oh, I hope we really land in there. If we do, this guy's a good creator. Nice. What wonderful, like, fucking judgment of space. We're all still together, too. That's such a good sign. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. This guy's the worst creator ever. I hate him. All right. Ooh, let's get Filthy in here. Nah, he's not the worst. He's a good creator. I'm just fucking around. Come on, Filthy, get in. All right. I'm definitely going to lose, but whatever. Oh, you see the spiral over there? I'm not necessarily going to lose now. Somebody's going to mess that up. Somebody's going to mess that up. Oh, Sonny, thanks, man. Dude, that's nice of you to come in here, guys. Guys, like I said, if you haven't had a chance, go check out Sonny's channel. Sonny does a lot of really cool work, and his video just yesterday on the issue of thumbnails. I saw that on one of my friends' feeds, and I thought, this actually piques my interest. And when I watched it, it's like, this is fucking actually really funny. Not just the topic, but the way he edited it together. He kind of did this editing thing in his living room that I appreciated. I liked the ending, too. There was a whole, like, fuck all this, walking away kind of thing that I thought was just really entertaining. I liked it a lot. So if you haven't checked out Sonny Evans' channel, make sure to go there. He's a really good YouTuber. I wish he would up more. Much more, because I like a lot of his content when I went looking through it, and I wish there was some, just much more. But I suppose leaving them wanting more is actually kind of not a complaint, but a compliment. Anyways, so, oh, shit. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm supposed to go off this side and use it as a wall right there, but I did it all wrong like a dummy. Like a dummy. Eat your ass and call you Susan. Can I call you Jesus? It's kinkier. Alright, so look at these. This is the new kind of wall ride people have really been into. Check it out. You just drive off the side. Oh. That was cool. I'd say it out loud. That was cool. That's official. Let's get a thumbnail of this, guys. And again, if anybody wants to join, just send me that message. I will send you the invite. We'll get you in as a spectator. We're about halfway through the stream right now, and so we still have another, like, I don't know, 8, 7 races to go, something like that. I made the full playlist, so however many you can use as a full one, that's what we're doing. Oh, get it. Don't fly too far over it. Aw, motherfucker. Motherfucker! Oh, Quebble. I used to watch Quebble, but he's getting kind of ugly as he gets older. I'm just going to say it out loud. I'm just going to say that right now. I know it's not cool to even care, which I normally don't, but when he was a kid, he was a cute little kid, you know? And now he's getting older, he's kind of getting this like this kind of like rat face thing happening. But that's not the reason I don't watch him. The reason I don't watch him because it's too much with the hey, no. It's too much like a manufactured hype. Like I mean, okay. I'll be honest. I'm being a little louder than I normally would be right now, but I'm not saying like even a whole lot of shit I normally wouldn't say. You know, I don't have some weird ass like catchphrase to scream out or none of that. And so I kind of stopped watching him for that reason. In fact, a lot of YouTubers that will do that, I tend to stop watching when they try to manufacture a brand through catchphrases and through that kind of stuff. I used to try to play that game myself, so I'm not going to completely complain about it. Like I used to try to kind of make the eat a dick thing my thing, you know, and I just kind of got. I would say it at the end of every video, and I started feeling kind of like I was lying to you, you know, like I really wasn't being myself, and so. I don't know. I don't really watch channels that do that, and so that's why I don't watch Quebble and those guys so much anymore, you know? I mean, all channels do it to some level, and I'm not going to fault anybody for it. I'm not saying what they're doing is a terrible thing, but it's just like, as far as like what I consider what I'm looking for in entertainment, I'm too cynical for it now. I'm like, don't lie to me. That's why I appreciate like a chill channel, or a channel that's just really honest about what they're talking about. Most of the channels I go down to now are just kind of review channels, or people that just chill and play, or people that honestly appreciate what they're doing. Like, oh, I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll put the link in the description of the video afterwards. But there's this one channel that I watch where this guy takes really old equipment and mods it up with modern stuff. I saw this guy the other day. I took an old Texas Instrument calculator and he modded it so you could play Doom on it. And then I saw a guy the other day make it was a different channel, mod a bunch of toasters so he can play Doom on his computer. They were toasters that had Bluetooth communicators so you can communicate when they're busted and stuff. And he would use that as the way to talk into it, and then use it as modular controls. It was really fucking cool. But I love channels like that, you know. Let's do this. There you go, Maddie. There it is. There it is. He looks like Rocky Dennis. Jesus Christ. That's funny, dude. Oh, he uses Dad's death for views? I didn't know that. Yeah. That's a little messed up. Yeah, and clickbait and thumbnails. That was a fun race. Yeah, he's a good player. And he's an entertaining person. If he stripped away the stuff that he's piled onto his brand, I would enjoy him much more. And also, if they just fucking kicked Jelly out. I can't think of a more boring human being. Honestly, okay, so he looks like if you got Seth Green, or no, Seth MacFarlane, the guy that does Family Guy, and you de-aged him or you made him like a midget or something, he looks like that. And then if you basically told him to shut up unless he screamed. Like, he doesn't ever say anything, he just screams all the time. And he's just, I can't think of a more boring individual. And so, I don't know, I don't really like Jelly. Right now, I'm sure, which is an unpopular thing to say, because when you do GTA YouTubing, you have to assume that half your fan base likes who the biggest people in the world are, but so I don't really like Jelly. I mean, he might be a nice guy, but I'm so bored when I focus on him. I like the Sidemen, but then again, they've been doing my races all week, so I'm a little bit biased. They did one of mine today. Vicstar did mine today. If you watch Vicstar's video today, the second video was my race Beat on the Brat, but they read it wrong. They thought it said Beat on the Bant, and I don't know why, because when I looked at it, it says Beat on the Brat. But then they're like, why does it say baseball bat? It's like, because I'm doing the Ramones lyrics, the Ramones song. Be on the brat, be on the brat, be on the brat with the baseball bat. Oh, yeah. Vanoss Gaming is badass, man. You're right about that. Jelly looks like Freddy from iCarly. That's good. All right, let's go. And so this is the other race that I made this week. I only put 2 in this playlist, but this is the other one. What's special about this one is these props in the background. See those sunbursts? If you want any tutorials on how to make those, I have tutorials on every single prop that you see in this race on how to turn them into templates like you see, all pretty like so. Actually, that wasn't bad. Oh! 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 Not in there! Not in there! Oh, there we go. You motherfuckers. Yeah, see those sunbursts? Those are awesome. They take up so much space. They use very few props. Like, I'm using like 12 props for each of those. They're super smooth when you use them. Even if you, for those of you that made loops and wall rides out of other objects, you know how if you increase the angle, it starts creating bumps. You can kind of push the angle a little harder because the material is the materials that the loops and the stunt ramps are made of, that crisscross material. And that stuff, there's like a magnet forgiving kind of feeling to them. Your car just like sticks and adjusts. I think it's part of the loops thing. And then these are so fucking easy to make. This is so easy to make. If you want me to show you how to make these, send me a message. This is so easy to make. Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! No! All right. Well, I would have done better if I didn't hit the guy's car. It's a half wall flipped up with 2 walls on the side, some flippers, and you just build one and flip one and put it sideways and put one sideways. It's so fucking easy to make. And then with very few props. Because, like, let's see, this thing right here is like 4 props. And then this thing is like 4 props. And this thing's like 4 props. Oh, come on. Use the right cars. Use the right car. It says Osiris in the beginning. Use the right car. Woo. All right, back in. Yeah, but these are easy to make. It's also all hands-free. I mean, if you don't bump into other cars in your way, it's all hands-free. See, I'm not using my hand at all. So you have to steer just a tick right here. Just line yourself up center, basically. And then right here, this is the problem right here. This is the big problem. That. So when I jump down, I need to adjust that white bumper that's a little bit to the side right there because it's dropping you sometimes a little wide and hit the edge. So that one, that last ramp going down, you just got to make sure you're in the middle is the only problem. There we go. What a nice exit on this street. Nice and full speed, going the proper direction and all that. The tube just coincidentally pointed at him like, fuck, we're leaving now. And I tested, like, dude, that exit, it works really well. I was going to put like a straight tube to straighten it out, but you know it, that works so good. I'll just leave it the way it is. You tell me, mate, what's going on? Oh, who got married and hasn't streamed in about a year? I got married. Then I started streaming. Ooh. All right, and back to the stunt. Yeah, these things. This was so easy. It's so easy, this stuff. So I'll be making more automatic coasters like this too in the future, but they'll always be for the Osiris though. So if you want to, you know, ever try them out, I always recommend the Osiris. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna be pizzaing when you should French fry. Go. Sorry, I went quiet there. I was getting like tunnel hypnosis. I was staring at it and just kind of like doing that thing, you know? Can I jump out? Nah, I can't. I want to jump out and smear my face. Let's see. Great race. Managed to pit that bacon guy. Fuck that guy. So in Remy, I did a barrel roll and came in second to Crypto. Nice. You finished this time. Nice. Let's see. The English proof called 10 Phoenix 01. Oh, I don't know that guy. You can't stream at night because your internet doesn't like you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Filthy. I know. I know. No, Filthy, I'll do some auto races, and then I'll do some that are more like wall rides. I like to mix it up, you know, but I'll do some more of these because I don't have that many that are using this, like, channeled thing, and it's so easy to build that I kind of want to fuck around with some more of them in the future. But don't worry, I'm not going to make all of them like that, but I'm going to make a few more, though. Ivor Bach! How you doing? Let's see. Oh, why they did James Gilmore's in the motherfucking house. Do you know him? Well, he is horny James Gilmore, so I guess there's that. Oh, moving wall rides with the sign? Okay. There's only a couple on the PC, and I don't know how on the Xbox. I've only seen like maybe 3 or 4, but I could build those like really easy. I'll build some of those. Let's see. Okay, so this one's T20, 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 and Osiris. I'm going to do the Osiris. But you saw what this guy recommends. T20 Osiris, guys. So please do not choose any other car besides those. If you do, you're going to find yourself having a bad time. You're going to be pizzaing when you should French fry, and you don't want to pizza when you French fry because you're going to have a bad time. If anybody is watching, if you just joined, if you want to join the lobby, just send me a message on the Xbox One. My gamer tag is written in the description. It's at L34CON space CREEPY. I'll just click on your message, your profile, and send you an invite through that way. It's my easiest way to get people invited into here. Anybody is welcome. I only have one rule, and that's don't be a dick. You know, you can race a little aggressive and have fun, but, you know, don't block the ramp to ruin it for everybody. Like, yeah, everyone knows what that means. Apart from that, you know, open lobbies, all are welcome. We're going to sound like a crazy cult from a sci-fi movie. All are welcome. All are welcome. Come, children. Come into the light. We're all are welcome. Hold on, my face is going to disappear for just a moment here, guys. You got to go without my beautiful pacha for just a second. And get a little refreshment here. I don't want anyone to see I'm smoking. I'm in California. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Microphone. Camera back on. Camera back on. Okay, here we are. My identity. There you go. My cat mask. I have the cat mask. I have the pervert. Let's be the pervert today. I do not own a custom T20. I sold it like in the first week they came out. I always hated that car. So we're going to do the Osiris because the Osiris will work on almost all races that the T20 does. The only time it doesn't is the T20 is a little narrower. And if the racer created a hallway that's perfect to the T20, the Osiris might get stuck. But that's a rarity because they're pretty damn close in width. Look at it. Everybody's got Osirises. You guys are awesome. But, bum, bum, bum. Wait, what about Mass Effect? I know, don't be a dick, and then all of a sudden you pit me. It's okay, Filthy. I know you. I know it's all in good fun, man. All right. I just know not to trust you anymore. Flashing props. Woo! If you want to know how to make flashing props, I have a tutorial on my channel that will show you how to make those. It's very easy to do. There's a bunch of ways to do it. I just made one that I do. There might be other ways that are easier or harder, but I think the way I do it's pretty dang easy. Nice little turtle slide to a tube there. You got the flashing prop underneath it. That's good. Nice layering just for visuals. I wish GTA would make either tubes more invisible or more solid so they don't get all fucked up looking on YouTube. Because right now, I'm sure some of this stuff is turning into like just an ugly blur, you know? That's YouTube's compression engine. Oh, nice. Nice. That was good. That was really, really good transition. Oh, nice! Nice! That's beautiful. I have tutorials on how to make that too if you like. I don't know how he made his, if he did the same process or not as mine, but I have a tutorial that shows you how to make nice smooth ones of those out of multiple different colors, as many as you can. Actually, you can make it out of 10 colors max, just because that's how many templates there are. I could probably come up with a method to make it out of more if you want, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Oh, motherfucker! Alright. Hold on. Let's do this! Is that better? I'm gonna become a big YouTuber now, guys. No, I don't want to do that. It hurts my throat. It hurts my throat. That's dirty. But anyways, everyone who joined, if you could do me a favor, it's going to be the moment where I beg for likes. If you can hit the like button, I'll just be honest about what it is. I don't get more money. I don't get more anything. What I do get is you get bumped up on the YouTube gaming page, and so if people are looking for GTA streams, they're more likely to find me, and that gets more people into the stream. and that makes it so that we can all kind of enjoy, you know, the more races in here. But here's what I promise I will do as return. I don't hit the ads button. There's a little ads button on your live page, your dashboard, and what it does is it makes everyone who's viewing it all of a sudden watch a commercial for no good reason. I don't hit that thing. I never hit that thing. So if you could do me a favor and just hit that, I still won't hit it. I'm just asking. Why, thank you. And that's the moment of begging. I'm done with that. I'm done with that shit. All right, back up the hill. So Logan is getting excellent reviews. Have you guys seen that? I kind of want to fucking see Logan now. I normally skip on all of the Wolverine sub movies. You know, I end up catching him. It's like, that wasn't that good. It was okay, but not that good. You know, I like what's his face's dedication to the Logan character, to the Wolverine character. I think it's great how much he has spent so much of his career playing that character, and that's awesome. But what's the static I'm getting? I'm getting a static noise in my ear. It's really bugging me. Hold on, guys. There you go. One of my headphones is starting to fucking die on me. So I like his dedication to the Logan character. I want to check out the new and last one he's going to do. He's getting too old to do it now. Hugh Jackman, that's his name. He's getting too old to do it now, but it's getting like great Rotten Tomatoes reviews. Fucking, I'm getting... Hold on. Goddamn headset is sparking in my ear now. You know what it is? It's not my headset. It's this thing. It's my earbuds. All right, fuck it. No more earbuds. No more earbuds. Sorry about the distraction, guys. I was racing and my earbuds were making a sparking sound, but I wasn't sure if it was my earbuds or my headset. If it's my headset, it made me think that it was making my chat come out sparky to you. That's why I was like, fuck, I gotta fix this immediately. It was just my goddamn earbuds. I don't need to hear the race go vroom, I suppose. I'll just listen to music. But anyways, yeah, the new Logan movie looks really fantastic. I really kind of want to see it a whole lot. I wasn't sure if I wanted to before, but after all the reviews have been coming out, and after I've seen more and more trailers of it, it looks like it's kind of a neat story. I mean, obviously, it's Logan's illegitimate kid, or a kid that just happens to have powers so similar to him that he can't help but feel empathy for it. And it shows you how I view having kids. Yeah, it looks really good. I want to see that. There's one scene that they show where she swipes with a claw and then she kicks with her foot and the guy seems to die. And it's like, she doesn't have metal feet. Does she have claws that come out of her feet? Because that would be fucking cool, man. Can you imagine if Wolverine had claws that came out of his feet also? If he became like some crazy gymnast, just came flipping at you, all claws and all angles, he'd be like unstoppable. He's already kind of unstoppable. Magneto can turn him into a pretzel, and then Professor Xavier can make him think he's a kid, but besides that, he's kind of unstoppable, you know? And, I don't know. Kind of want to see it. I enjoy X-Men. I enjoy the X-Men. Always have. When I was a kid, they had the X-Men cartoon on, and that was really good. They did a really good job of tackling a ton of it, and that's when I kind of got into it, you know, was the Fox cartoon. And then when the Bryan Singer movies came out, I was already a Bryan Singer fan. Bryan Singer did The Usual Suspects. He did Apt Pupil. He did a lot of really good movies. So when that one came out, I was already on board to be like, I wonder how a good director would handle a comic book movie. And it was like it was a little bit on the quiet side, but he set up such a good universe that they were able to make how many sequels on it now? Like 7 at this point. That's a good movie when you can build that much of a franchise off of the first base movie just by characters that's established. So, anyways, the new Logan, I'm excited. I like it. I've always liked the X-Men, and I've always liked Bryan Singer movies. And all the actors in it are really great. You know, I mean, who can say anything wrong about, you know, fucking Patrick Stewart or Ian McKellen or any of those guys? They're all fantastic. Feet Ninja. Feet Ninja. Horny James Gilmore asks, where are you from, Mr. Bacon? I'm from California. California! I'm about an hour north of LA. I don't want to say the exact city because I don't want to enter stalker status with anybody. You know, I don't think anybody's going to, but, you know, that's the last thing somebody says sometimes. Like, I thought he was safe. But I live about an hour north of LA. Let's see. I'm in the suburbs, you know, not the main city, the suburbs. So, you know, a lot of small houses and liquor stores and Chili's and shit like that. You know what I mean? In my town, there are 5 colleges. 5. So if you're smart enough, you can do some crazy research. You might be able to figure it out. That's a lot of colleges for a small town, though. All right, so I see some people joining. Anybody that's joining, if you want to join the races, race lobbies are open. Invites are open to anybody. Just send me a message. Send me a message. It's Bacon Creepy, L34CON space CREEPY. I have it written in the description of the live stream down there at the bottom, though, so it's easier to do it that way. Send me a message. I'll click on your message and click on your profile and send you an invite into here, and we can get you into some of these. This one is by Sequana. Sequana makes excellent races. May not work in full lobbies, he says. Weird. That's the weird thing. My guess is there's some respawn points that get fucked up if people are driving over them. If you try to put a checkpoint on like a narrow platform and people are driving on it, it'll put your respawn on the second place and sometimes off the checkpoint. I'm thinking that's what he's talking about. I'll check that out later. All right. Osiris only, Osiris only, Osiris only. Osiris only. You missed my edgy, offensive GTA streams with Phoenix. Had to get married. Bacon always has me as his Canadian YouTube stalker. Are you? Wait, this isn't CQ? Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't CQ? I thought it was. Neofighter, you might be right. I just assumed. I really didn't think about it. It might not be Sequana. I think I just credited it and it's not his. If I did, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll go back and look in the stream later. Okay. I really didn't mean to. Woo. All right. If it's not Sequana's, I apologize to whoever. Oh, it's CG. That's not Sequana. I'm sorry. CG is who the fuck is CG? CQ is Sequana. This is somebody else. You're right. They just look super similar. Is it Convoy Gamer? Is this one Convoy Gamer, maybe? I know he sent me a race link. It's probably Convoy Gamer, then. I don't know who it is. I gotta look later. I don't want to credit the wrong person again. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm going so slow. I'm going so slow. Why is it so hard to go faster? All right. That was fun enough. You know what it is, though? It's pretty. It's a pretty race. Look at that. That's a really good pink and blue he chose. It does look like cotton candy. So again, anybody wants to join, you can see I'm not an aggressive racer. I like to win, but I'm not about to piss someone off for it. You know, I'll stop and take a look at the race, or I'll stop and pop out some invites if need be. If you want to join the lobbies, just send me a message. I'll send you an invite. If you're new to my channel, if you want to, you know, maybe follow me, hit that subscribe button. I do streams about, right now I'm doing streams like 7 days a week, 6 days a week, because I'm currently between jobs. And so while I'm looking, I do this in the evening time because I got nothing to necessarily wake up super early for. So right now I'm doing GTA every other day. And then the days between them, I'm doing Mass Effect 3, which I'm about maybe halfway through right now. And then after Mass Effect 3, like I did Mega Man today, Mega Man 3 today, just for fun. Just for fun, because I haven't done Mega Man in a long time. Let's see if I can't flip it from here. Oh, come on. You see, I can kind of bounce my wheel up a little bit. I know I should just respawn. Yeah, let's just respawn. I do Mega Man sometimes. I do Skyrim. I've done Battlefield a couple times. I need to do that more often. Let's see. What else do I stream? South Park Stick of Truth. I'm halfway through that right now. I need to get back to that. There's a bunch of shit I stream and play. So if you do enjoy watching streams, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I also do videos every single day. So I record with Unspoken Ouch and Simply Dave Games. And if you haven't checked those guys' channels out, make sure to check out those guys' channels because they make excellent, excellent content. Am I supposed to just fly off that thing? Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. There we go. That was some bullshit, but whatever. I don't know why it goes so slow on that thing. Remember, I took my earbuds out, so I can't hear if we're hitting, like, oh, shit. If we're hitting slowdowns or what, you know? But it seems like when we're on the wall, I'm going, like, really slow for some reason. Who left the lamppost in the middle of the track? I remember when the Stunt Creator came out, there was a bunch of stuff that was leaked that was supposed to be like, you can do this and do this and do this. And one of them was you were supposed to be able to take the lamps and shit out. And I guess they got rid of that function, or it was just a fake leak. But I remember the person who leaked it, almost everything else that was in the leak did kind of come true. So it's like, I wonder what happened. I wonder if that was an idea they had and they realized it would be too world-breaking, or if it was just like a false leak. Because they had like graphic images that went with it that showed like hit boxes for the size of the pole and like a little sub-menu that let you fuck with it. And it kind of disappeared, whatever that was. Yeah, you were slow on the wall too, you know what I mean? Your balls smell like Doritos. Doritos smell like a dog in the morning. Like a dog who hasn't been washed in a while, you know? It smells kind of like Doritos and Fritos to me. If you do autos, please do nicer. I bid it in the slides and got kicked off. Oh, I don't know these races, man. These are ones that people say, can you do my race in the stream? I'm like, I'll check it out. So if any of these fuck you over, hey, I'm sorry. They're all kind of, they're crew races or they're subs who have said, check it out. And then a few of them are ones that I know. Like this one we've never done before. I'll let you know when we start the race, though, if it's one we've done or when we haven't. Are you going to kill my channel? Are you going to kill my channel? Is that what's going on here, Jesus? If you do, you better resurrect it in 3 days, or I am going to be pissed. Alright, so... I'm just kidding, man. This is by Fan Rob. I don't know if he's good or not, but he had another race that we did that was kind of fun. So we haven't done this one. And that by that opening, I'm a little skeptical. So we'll drop this down to 2 laps. There we go. That's the compromise. You didn't get close to me yet. In fact, let's turn back into the pervert. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, where's my, There it is. That's what this character's supposed to do. Orange mechanique. Orange mechanique. Whoop whoop. Hype. Beginning race. Hype. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, cool. So, already I see, though, that he kind of connects his stuff just by using the snap connectors. Like a, but I see bowling balls up there, and that's kind of fun. As long as they actually fall. They really didn't fall me very much. Alright. So, a very tight little tunnel. Are we going to... Okay, cool. We're going in some kind of loop thingy here. And he's buried his speed things underneath it. Nice! Up the wall and back down again. With a... Very good. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. I was a little skeptical at the beginning when I saw those roads snap together instead of overlaid. But you know what? That was very smooth. That's nice. Great barrel roll. Angle ended just right. Oh no! You son of a bitch! Alright. That's... You know what? Whatever. That was really, really cool, just getting down that part. I smacked into a little thing there, which means I should kind of pull up a little bit at the end, but that was really cool. That was really cool. I don't want to take anything away from that. There we go. Oh, shit. That was lucky. That was just plain old luck. Okay, that was cool. The little flip on the way up, that was nice. Oh! That was really cool. So this guy's a conundrum, and here's the conundrum. I'm just going to say it out loud. His pipes kind of suck, but his stunt is really badass, you know? It's a really good stunt. The pipes had a couple parts that made me go, what the hell? But this part of the pipe's actually pretty good. That part of the pipe's really good. But then, like these snaps right here made me go, "What the hell?" And it made me really skeptical at first because you can see like the little creases. But then we get into the stunt, and it's like some of which was automatic and some of which was kind of non-conventional. That he really kind of had some neat ideas. I've gotten mixed feelings. See, like he buried his stunt boost there, very nice. And then we used the natural wall there, very nice. Then we get the turtle side, a nice transition. Again, more credit. Back down to another nice smooth one. I think we're on the same building here. I think we're corkscrewing against the same building. And then back into that wall, which if you look, you still kind of no-steer this shit. And it's still going just nice. And right here you have to steer a little? No? Actually, still no. Okay. You only have to steer a little bit on that last part, it seems. Okay, I get that now. I get that now. I took that wrong, but you're supposed to spiral over and around it. The speed boost is supposed to kick you into it. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. Especially the stunting part. This stuff's like great. Building in those little, and then this side thing. That's a trip. I like that. Building like in such cramped stuff is like kind of like hard, and then building it all the same color is really fucking hard. It doesn't seem like it would be, but when you're moving a template and moving a prop around, and you can't see if it's cresting the other one or poking out or anything because it's the same color as everything, it makes it kind of difficult. Ah, shit. Shit. Alright then, that's an okay ending. I'll take it. Alright, that was a pretty cool race. Ooh, we got some new people who have joined. Anybody who just joined, if you want to subscribe, I got videos every day, live streams about 7 days a week. You can join the races, but you don't need to subscribe to join the races. That part you can do right now, even if you don't want to subscribe. Just send me a message on my gamer tag, Bacon Creepy, L34CON, space CREEPY. You can see it in the description of this stream right now. And if you send me a message, I'll send you an invite. Also, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button. The like button gets people to notice me on YouTube Gaming. It gets more people in the stream, and we get more racers in the race because of that. And that just helps me grow, and I'd be most appreciative of that. Thank you very much. Back to racing and done with begging. Whew. I know, that guy's got friends. That's a lie, but then again, everything on the internet is a lie. Horny James Gilmore, you don't have friends, you liar. Is your name really Dave Gilmore, or are you an avatar for a different James Gilmore out there? You said BC instead of because Jesus and BC before Christ. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's gross. I'm eating Doritos at the moment and had to smell them. Yeah. So, oh, Cody, Bang Creepy, yo, I can't send messages. I'll try to add you as a friend, and my user is Slayer69edu. Yeah, send me a message later then. It takes a lot for me to jump out and start adding people while in the middle of the stream, you know what I mean? But send me one, and you can get invited to these races anytime, Cody, anytime, man. Or, no. Yep. You didn't get the DNF, fuck yeah! Your name is James, but I'm horny 24/7. So you are a natural state, James Gilmore. Just happens to be horny. Because when you say horny James Gilmore, now I picture you in your natural state, and then someone has cranked it up to 11. Because when you need a little more, you turn it up to 11. Anybody who saw Spinal Tap will think it's a very funny joke. If you haven't seen Spinal Tap, go fucking watch Spinal Tap. It's a great movie. You see, odd dials on all speakers, they go up to 11. So that when we really want to get more like out of our guitars, we crank it up to 11. Well, why don't you just make that 10 then? Because it's 11. You got to see Spinal Tap. It's such a good fucking movie. It's this mockumentary, like a fake documentary about like a fake metal band from like the early 80s, and they're on their way, like they're in the downslope of their career, and so you're kind of like following them around, and they're like these paranoid, like self-interested, half-retarded people. It's a really great movie. It's really funny. So this one is by Sikwana. It is Osiris. Beta! Brush the red berry before the stunt and do not steer. Simply keep holding the acceleration RT until the end. Highly inspired by Nautical, an amazing PS4 creator. 15 plus hours spent on this build. Not recommended to play in big lobbies. We're playing it in a big lobby. I'm sorry, Sequana. Deal. It's a great movie. James, what's up? How you doing, James? We have one of yours in here tonight, too. Yeah, Spinal Tap is awesome. In Spinal Tap, I have a version here that lets you turn on commentary, and the commentary is Nigel and the guys in character, but today, watching the movie and commenting on the movie as it goes. Like, when they're watching it, they're now realizing that they look bad in the movie, and so like they're not even blaming themselves. They're like, look, the director's having a go at us right here. You can see he's tricked me into saying that. Like they're making up shit to defend the things they said now on the commentary, and it's a great commentary. It's so funny watching Spinal Tap with the commentary on. Like one of my favorite lines is when they're at the party with Fran Drescher, and just in the background, it's innocuous. There's a little painting that's like cubes and stuff, and Nigel goes, I tried to climb in that painting. I thought it was a portal to another dimension. It's really good. It's a really great movie. Oh, yeah. It's a good start. So this is by Sequana. I think this one's a little older than one of his more recent ones. I'm not quite sure, but you know what? It's fucking sweet. It's fucking sweet. Yeah, see, Sequana makes great races. He's an expert creator, and he wasn't always. He was a very good creator, but not quite expert. Just about like maybe 7 months ago, and ever since he's made his jump over to the Xbox One, I think the 6-point axis and the ability to do all the templates and all the stunt props has really given him more tools to kind of up his game to make way more complicated stuff. Like before he'd make, spirals and wall rides, and now he's making these flippy coasters that just are no steer constant things. And then his newer ones are taking these greatly exaggerated shapes that just look really neat on top of it, like really high climbs and fierce straight down drops that kind of use the same channel system that he has here. But I like Sequana's stuff a lot. Like, do you see how tightly lined up he has everything? Like, I'm not really staring, I'm just going. And it's so perfect, everything, and you're right on the edge of these narrow pathways that otherwise you'd probably fall off if you just had to steer on your own, And it's just, I admire, oh shit! Fuck him, he's the worst racer ever! No, seriously, I really admire his races, they're great stuff. And if you like these races and you want to add them to your own, there's a few ways to do it. Go to the social club. Look me up. It's the same gamer tag written in my description, right? Oh shit, I messed that up. Look me up. You can either look up this playlist. It's called Durkee Poo. Or you can click on my clan, my crew, Ahoy. It's my crew. It's mine, Unspoken Ouches, Mr. Icy, and Simply Dave Games. We are the leaders of the crew. We have 992 members. I kicked a few out so that we can add some people this week because I have a lot of people who are in the streams who have been trying to join. But go to the crew and look at the crew jobs. Look at the crew jobs. That's most of these in here are in our crew, and that's where I find a lot of them when I go looking. I start looking in the crew. And so once you go to that, you find the job, you go to the bottom, you hit that little, I think it's, you bookmark it, you add to your game, I think is what the button says, and all of a sudden you'll find in your game, you'll find in your bookmark jobs. Or you can join me right now, and if you join the races right now, next time you launch a playlist, there is a little button while you're building your playlist that says recently played jobs, and that's another way to get these hooked up into your bookmarks. But anyways, if you enjoy those, go and follow me on yada yada yada. Follow me on MySpace, follow me on AOL. My web zone is open through earthlink.net. That little barrel roll, I do have to kind of counter roll it for a second there. It wants to roll a little bit too far and too harsh, and I have to kind of counter steer to slow it down. Otherwise, you're landing on that little barrel roll at the very beginning. Oh shit! It tries to bounce you a little bit because you're going a little bit too like fast and too far. You're going too fast, too furious. There's two ways to fix it. You can change the angle on the ramp, or you can scoot the ramp away from the wall a little more so it's not as narrowly sticking out. But big deal, big deal. He has the catcher to catch you, so who cares? Oh, Super Dude finished. Hey, Super Dude's in here. Super Dude makes great races also. I have one or two of his added. I don't know if they're in today's playlist or not, but I've been noticing some of his stuff lately, and so I'm going to keep an eye on his social club and just look for more stuff built by him. I don't remember exactly which ones are his, but I do remember we bumped into a couple of them this week, and I did enjoy them quite a bit. This is really good. We are so close to all these little walls as we go around, you know? Oh, am I going to DNF? Am I going to DNF? I'm close. Close. No, I got it. I got it. Nice. That was a really good race. You didn't counter the barrel roll. Yeah, Earthlink dates you because he used Earthlink. So, Sean, when I was younger, I had a friend who worked for Earthlink, and he was like, dude, I work in their customer service thing. I answer phones all day. Right now they have a special that if I sign you up for dial-up, you get a free computer. I was like, really? So I told my dad, I was like, Dad, my friend John works for Earthlink, and he says that if you sign up for internet, he can get your free computer. And so my dad, without a computer, signed up for dial-up for the year for like $20, for like nothing. It was really cheap. And they gave us a fucking Pentium 2. It's like, no shit. And like Pentium 2s were pretty new at the time. It's like, all right. And so, yeah, no, I date myself. Look at my face. Suck my ass, Taco Bender. Let's see. Yeah, I stream at a weird time for you guys. You got to go, Elder Scrolls? All right, bud. Well, thanks for stopping in, Sithis. I'm glad you stopped in. I know we should get back to Skyrim soon. I know I've got a lot of Skyrim viewers like Sithis, like Adanique, like Golden Knife that really like that. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. We will get back to it, but I've already explained my schedule thing with the whole Mass Effect done before the 16th, before Andromeda comes out is a big reason to push right now. And then GTA is the main thing because that's where all my viewers come from. It's where I started my channel, so I can't abandon them because they get pissed. So in the meantime, I have to put Skyrim on the back holder, but don't worry, I have not forgotten Skyrim. Right now, my Argonian is sitting outside of the Dark Brotherhood in Dawnguard on the beach, waiting to go in and chase Cicero and ask him, why the fuck did you stab that guy? And that's where we are right now. And I haven't touched it since, so that when we go back, we will pick up exactly where we left off. Anthony Estevez, how you doing, man? Have you been here the whole time? Well, welcome back, man. Are you leaving? Well, if you're leaving, thanks for stopping in, but it's good to see you, Anthony. It's been a while. Ladad. This is by Ladad. I didn't even notice. He makes good stuff. Oh, it's the French. It's the French one. Yeah, this is by Ladad. This is by Ladad. He makes a really nice jobs. I didn't know him before. Someone says he has a channel, and last time we did his races, and I never did one before, and I was like, this is actually really fucking cool. And everyone's like, yeah, he's got a channel. He's famous. Haven't you seen him? Like, no, I haven't. And I think it's because he probably does it in a different language than English, which is probably why I never came across it. But looking at his social club, you can tell he's a pro. You can tell he's been doing this for a while. You know, some really good stuff. And even this ramp going up. Ramps going up are so boring and slow. That was fast and fun and furious. We actually did this one in the last stream. I put it back on because it was so nice that we do it twice. Oh shit, that was close. Holy shit snacks. Shit balls. Oh, that was a good in and out of that curve. Did you see that? I really cut that center line and had a straight shot out. But look at that. See those loops in the background? Those are beautiful. If you want to know how to make those, I have a tutorial that shows you how to make those. These nice smooth ones like that, so they're in a nice spiral pattern. If you don't make props and you want to know what I'm talking about, you can make templates. And so a template is putting a bunch of props in a row and then clicking it so it becomes one big prop you can smooth around, right? So with that idea in mind, have you ever done spin art? You know, where you put paint on a piece of paper and then spin the paper and it makes like a pattern. Now imagine putting props down and spinning them in a way where it kind of makes a spin art out of the blocks. That's the idea of these templates. Now, do you kind of, with that in mind, see what they did there? You know. Anyways, if anyone wants to know, I have tutorials. They're very easy to follow. I think they're very easy to follow. Actually, I'm making a big jump in assumption there. You guys could be like, actually, you talk too fast and you don't give us time to watch it. I actually don't know if they're easy to follow. If you guys think they're hard to follow, let me know. I'm under the assumption that maybe I'm doing it at a kind of a speed and pacing that people can follow. But if for some reason I'm going too fast or too slow or anything in them, let me know. Let me know. My goal is that somebody who doesn't really know a whole lot about it can just jump in and get going. Holy shit, I got a new subscriber and it scares the fuck out of me every time. I got 2 new subscribers and it scares the fuck out of me every time. So, for my new subscribers, I want to thank you very much for those subscriptions. If you write in the chat who was... Oh, shit. If you write in the chat who my new subscribers were, then I can... Oh, you can follow them? Great. Then I will give you a shout out for the subscription. I missed it in the stream here. It didn't show me. Ooh, it scared me. But I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Yeah, new videos every day, streams 5 to 7 times a week. I don't just do it by myself. I record with Unspoken Ouch and Simply Dave Games, who are just the 2 best guys that you can hope to record with, honestly. I like hanging out with them when we're not recording too. Like, you know, I consider them my friends. And so, like, a lot of times people on channels, you see them work together, but then I'm done recording later. It's like, no, I like these guys. They're my friends. And so I got a really good setup that I record with 2 guys that are A, really good at it because they're good at editing and good at doing voice work and all that stuff, but B, that I can actually just be myself and chill with rather than like show up to work with a character, you know what I mean? So anyways, I want to thank you subscribers for subscribing. You can expect videos out of me all the goddamn time, and if you have any questions about anything, always feel free to ask me because I'll be certain to answer. Shout out to Horny James Gilmore, is that who it is? And Cody, I'm assuming it's you two. So I'm just going to say shout out to Horny James Gilmore and Cody. Something tells me those were the subscribers from earlier. Because those are the 2 in my chat that I don't recognize. If it wasn't you two, keep it to yourself and you'll think, you know, you got a shout out for free. But if I missed you and you are the subscriber, let me know. Let me know. What are those? Hold on. Do I need to go that way? I don't even need to go that way. What am I doing? Do I need to go that way? Is it above me or behind me? Oh, I do need to go that way. Okay. I didn't realize that we're actually going backwards onto a platform that's higher. I kind of thought it was the same platform but backwards. I thought that was a redundant jump is what I'm saying. Oh, is there life on Mars? That's a good song, man. That's a good song, man. Is there life on Mars? Do, 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 do. How does life on Mars start? Oh, now I remember. It was a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. Though her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, and her friends are nowhere to be seen, 'cause they walk through the sunken dreams to the sea with the clearest view, and he's hooked on the silver screen. I love that song, man. I love Bowie. I love David Bowie. This year was a big hit for people who like fucking music. I love David Bowie a whole lot. I've always loved his music. I was one of those guys in high school that I liked David Bowie, and the fucking jock dickheads would go, fag, and be like, why? Because I like good music? I don't want to screw him or anything. I just like his music. And so I put up with a lot of shit from a lot of people for a lot of years for liking Bowie. And then when he died, those same people on Facebook were like, another legend lost. And it kind of pissed me off, but whatever. I just like that people like his music. But this year was a bummer, man. We lost Bowie. We lost Gene Wilder. We lost Prince. We lost Bill Paxton last week. And last year was bullshit, man. David Bowie is a legend. David Bowie's a dark star. Major Tom. That's right, man. I don't think the other Ladad race is in here. I was trying to cram in a whole lot of bookmarks from people that have been sending it to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, David Bowie is a legend. He was great. He was a great actor, too. Zoolander, if you like funny. Labyrinth, if you like just kind of fun, you know, as Jared the Goblin King. A Man Who Fell to Earth. I almost said The Man Who Sold the World. That's his song. He was in The Man Who Fell to Earth. He was in Howling 4. He was in... I don't know, a lot of movies. A lot of movies. Good actor. Riot! Yeah, and then George Michael, who up until a few years ago, I didn't care much about George Michael, but then when George Michael had that scandal where I'll tell you something about myself. I'm a liberal, but I'm an aggressive liberal, and what I mean by that is I really think that everybody should have the right to enjoy their own fucking life without someone else telling what to do, right? So that puts me in the camp of I am for gay rights, I am for religious rights, and for all that, right? So on that note, when George Michael got arrested for going to a bathroom where a lot of gay men would meet and meet up, which is fine. I don't care. Do your thing. You're consenting adults. I don't give a shit. And a cop was in there, an undercover cop, and he's like, hey, why don't you pull your cock out? And he's like, you first. And he's like, no, you. And so he pulled it out, and the cop's like, you're under arrest. And it's like, oh, all right, entrapper. That's you committed the same crime. You committed the same crime. And so he ended up getting busted for indecent exposure to an officer inside of a bathroom. It's like, that's supposed to be the only room that you're kind of allowed to actually pull it out when you think about it. But anyways, and so instead of that ruining his career, he did the best thing you could ever do. His next video is him singing, and then he turns around, and it's like a disco ball, and then he's in a bathroom, and then there's 4 men at the urinal, and they turn around, and it's 4 cops, and then they start disco dancing and stripping, and it's like, dude, that's the best way to own your scandal. That's the best way to own your scandal. Oh, Skyfall, if you need an invite, just put one on the social club, and I will send you an invite that way. If you need one for the crew, or if you're just trying to get an invite into the race. So anyways, that made me start to like George Michael. And then when I started playing this game, they have one of his songs in this game. They have that da 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 ah 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 do 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 da 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 da. That's his song. It's like, oh, so when I started listening, I started realizing, you know what? He's a really good vocalist. When I was a kid, I thought they just did kind of like cheesy, like "Wake Me Up Before You Go" stuff. But I started to realize he's a really good like soul singer. You know, there's not a lot of soul singers out there, and it started to make me appreciate him more. And then when he died, it's like I didn't realize how much I'd miss him. Same thing with Prince. I didn't realize how much I missed Prince until he was gone. And now when I hear songs like "Nothing Compares," it's like he was a great songwriter, and I used to just treat him like he was salt and pepper or something kind of funny or fun, you know. Oh, holy fuck. You know, I'm going to stop talking about dead musicians because look at this thing. Look at my frame rate. My Xbox is like, ow! Ow! That's cool. So if you want tutorials on how to build those, I have tutorials on how to build those. They're not that hard. They're pretty neat. Oh, this is good. This is good. No, I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know I'm not a fool. I don't know if these are the right words. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. A wasted chance that something. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Did someone in the band play saxophone or something? Because I think they had a couple songs that had saxophone. Like, I didn't listen to them when I was younger, because that was for, like, 12-year-old girls, you know what I mean? It wasn't for me. Oh, shit! But when I think about it now, they had a lot of saxophone in their songs. You gotta go catch the bus, James? Alright, man. James, have a nice day at work. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy looking at the chat. James, have a nice day at work and dream of large women. That's from Princess Bride. So I want to thank everybody who joined the stream, and I want to thank you for putting up with my singing every now and then. If you're new to the stream, you can want to hit that subscribe button. I will promise to have new videos for you every single day. Oh, someone did play it that was in the band? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it seems like they wrote it for him. Did he have a band specifically that went with Wham? Because, like, most of the time whenever you have, like, a band like that, it's usually, like, 2 singers, and then they take all the credit, and when it's time to go on road, they just kind of assign you some guys to fill the parts, and they do it on keyboard or whatever. But, you know, sometimes you have, like, a full band. And, you know, like if you didn't listen to Chicago stuff from the 70s, and you only listen to stuff from the 90s, you would think that they were just like a couple of guys singing and like a backup band. But then you listen to their old stuff, it's like, oh, this is like a tight band. They just sold out hard is all, you know? And so like, I'm wondering, is Wham one of those situations where, oh shit, where they're like, oh, get going, get going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Is Wham one of those situations where it was like a full band that just kind of hit big and maybe got a good packaging, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't expect you to know necessarily. Oh, the same thing happened to that person. This is a really cool little environment in here. But it takes a lot of props. That's one of the downsides of these things. This one takes a lot of props to build. Just because the widest angle is so wide that it's easy for it to get gaps, and so you have to close it up real tight. And that prop right there, it takes a lot of props to build. But it looks so cool. That's why whenever I do build those, I try to make it so you drive on the inside and then loop back around and maybe drive on the outside. Because there's a couple walls in there. You can do the triangles on the inside, you can do the walls on the outside. There's a whole lot of things to do in that prop. Oh, we're on the Xbox One, Mr. Easy. Mr. Easy Tips RS. We're on the Xbox One. If you want an invite, send me a message on the Xbox One. I have my gamer tag written in the description down there. Sorry I've been ignoring the chat. I was driving, you know what I mean? Trying to keep the eyes on the road. But yeah, if you want an invite, man, just send me a message. I'll click on your profile and get you an invite right into here. I'll even sing for it if you want. I'm going to miss this again, aren't I? Oh, no, I got it. I got it. If I were him, I'd remove this red road right there, and I'd replace it with one really wide stunt block, just to kind of ease people that come off that tube at an angle. Because that tube's like a... tubes are kind of an unreliable launcher. If you ride on the top of it, it might like push you out at an angle that pushes you actually away from the landing spot. So, I don't know. My only bit of advice. The rest of this race is kind of cool. Oh, Skyfall. You have new races up? I thought you moved to PS4. Yeah, man. Skyfall. Yeah, I'll try to remember to look it up. I do like your races. I remember them. If you want to post any links to me on Twitter or any of my comment section, that will ensure that I get it. But otherwise, I'll try to remember. But I forget shit sometimes. Prop 48 and all. You know, I forget stuff sometimes. So go ahead and post me those links, and I'll make sure to put them in future races. That's what this whole playlist today is nothing but races that people have recommended that I try. Or ones from creators that I already know that they're good, and I just kind of chose some of the random ones to fill out the playlist a little bit, you know. Or crew members. This is also crew members. But yeah, Skyfall, absolutely, man. Though I'm never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm. That song. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. It's in Deadpool. Wham! Da 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 do 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 da 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 da. Somebody tell me, won't you tell me, ooh, why I work so hard for you to give you money. Oh! And this is a good finish. Holy fuck, I didn't even finish. I was just going to tumble to the end, but I guess not today. All right, so what's going on here? Guy in the comments. Oh, yeah, Mr. Easy Tip. The guy in the comments wrote down the gamer tag right there. It's L34CON space C or EEPY. I also wrote the gamer tag in the description of the live stream here. So look in the description right under the screen, and you'll find it down there too. This is the first time your Xbox has gone, no thanks, too many props. Also makes Steve's lag look even worse. I know. Lately you've been digging Tenacious D stuff. Dude, Tenacious D is badass. Tenacious D is awesome. They come from actually a television show. If you ever watched Mr. Show, Mr. Show was a show starring, the guy from Better Call Saul, and it was starring David Cross, the guy with the big black glasses. David Cross is in GTA Vice City. He's the toy maker guy that you find hung in his closet. He has remote control planes on the roof. That actor. They had a TV show with them and Brian Posehn and some other comedians, and the regular guests were. Holy shit! I got another subscriber. Regular guests were those guys, and so they would debut songs on that show a long time ago. I want to thank my new subscriber for subscribing. Does it show me? It's not showing my subscriber announcements for some reason right now. I don't know why. But I want to thank you for subscribing. I promise new streams and new videos every single day. So this race is by our friend Tibbins. If anybody wants an invite into here, just send me a message, and I will click over to the messages over here, and I'll send you an invite, just like I'm. Oops, too far. Not the social. Just like I'm doing right now. Estevez and Maddie need invites. There you go, Estevez. If you can get in here, man. If you can get in here. And Maddie, same for you. If you can get back in here, we'll get you in this lobby, guys. Bam. Bam. You couldn't get enough speed for that jump into the big red thing. Really? Oh, this Tibbins one should not be that vicious. You don't have Twitter, Skyfall? Why not, man? You should get Twitter, if for no other reason, just to kind of communicate with your followers and to announce when you start streams and stuff like that. It's a great tool to kind of get people in. And every now and then you get lucky. I like Twitter for communicating with celebrities. Like last week, you know Vincent D'Onofrio? He plays Private Pile on Full Metal Jacket. I tweeted something at him, and he answered me. I'm like, fuck yeah. And I've had Mark Hamill answer me maybe 4 times now. And I had Zerka answer me. He played some of my races because I tweeted him race links. Choose the Dune. If you don't choose the Dune, I will be highly disappointed. Ooh, they only give me like a half second to choose the Dune. Twitter is a really good tool just to kind of get your YouTube a little more reach out there if you do YouTube at all. I'm only sort of on Instagram. I have an older Instagram that I don't really interact with that much anymore, but it has mostly my drawings. I am a pretty good artist, and so I'm a very good artist. And so I put a lot of my work on Instagram. I think it's just, if you spell bacon creepy, the traditional way of spelling bacon, you know, B and not L34. Yeah, I stopped at the Instagram, mostly because the missus didn't like me bumping into like titty pictures and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you get a whole lot of like this kind of stuff. You know, a whole lot of titty pictures, not real titties, but you know, just kind of showing off. And so like rather than fight that whole like argument, I thought I'm just gonna stop Instagram. Fuck it, I really don't care that much about it. You know, like it's fun and all, but it feels like somebody just broke Facebook up into 2 things, and half of it is Instagram, the other half is Twitter. You know, half it is just direct messaging and direct walling, basically, and the other half is look at my pictures. Oh yeah, I got the inside line on you there. It's messed up, but it happened. Oh yeah, let's get a thumbnail of this. Dunes make great thumbnails, guys. They do. They do. I don't know why. I don't know why I swallowed a fly. So I want to thank everybody who joined today. If you want invites into the race, just send me a message on the Xbox here. If you want to subscribe, that's your prerogative. If you want to hit that like button, you'll do me a big favor by getting me bumped up on the YouTube gaming ranking, getting a little more people in here. You know, like sometimes I do my streams and I wonder if they're good or if they're average or what. And then I jumped in a stream today and this guy had 15,000 subscribers. And I watched the stream, he had 4 people watching all night. And I thought, you know what? I do pretty good. I called my wife and was like, baby, look at this. Because this guy's got 4 people watching, he's got 15,000 people, and there's nothing wrong with the stream, you know? He's got good content, his camera's good, his equipment's nice, he was communicating, you know, and all that stuff, and it's like, you know, I got pretty lucky here. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm bragging or counting my blessings. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, but, you know, it was just, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, for coming in here and watching the streams like you do. It's really cool, and I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. No, you the best artist. Luke Van Dam is back, and Alexander, what up? Don't say the last name. Anga Alangi, Anga Elongi. Anga Elongi. Alexander Anga Elongi. And Incredible Gaming. How you doing? Oh, well, thank you for the subs, Incredible Gaming. That's very nice of you. I will have new content for you every single day. And I'm not joking. I do content every single day. I haven't, well, I've missed maybe 5 to 10 days last year. Tops. Tops. And I don't think I've missed one this year yet. I'll always have a video for you, and if I don't have a video, then I promise I'll have a 2-hour live stream instead, which I think is pretty good in compensation for a 5, 10, 20-minute video. But yeah, thank you for subscribing, man. That's really nice of you. Shout out to you, man. That's very nice. And Alex just subbed. Alex, thank you for subbing also. Thank you for subbing also. That's nice of you, bud. Oh, you're joining Rockefeller? Nice. And if anybody just joined into the race stream tonight, my lobbies are always open for invites for anybody. If you're on the Xbox One, just send me a just send me a message on the Xbox One. I have my gamer tag written in the description. It's that L34CON space C or EEPY. Invites are always open to people. My only rule is just don't be a dick. You know, that's the only rule, and everyone knows what that means. Everyone knows what that means. It's a pretty easy rule. I just like everyone to get along. Yeah. Let's see. You might also. I think you might have gotten too much of an advantage of not seeing and thus not choosing the dune. Oh yeah, that happens. It's 3:15 in the afternoon for you. Where are you at? Where the hell are you at? Crack Jesus is to turn it up to 11. It goes up to 11. Cool. Rockefeller's joining and Maddie's joining. We still have 3 more races in this stream, guys. We got 3 more, and depending on how I feel, we might go a little more. I'm not quite sure. We got to time it out still. I'm going to end about 2:30, 2:45 area. That's when I'm going to cut and then watch some TV with the missus. The missus is so great about this. When I'm streaming, she doesn't want to bother me because she knows that I feel self-conscious if I have someone behind me. I mean, it sounds dumb, and I should be over it, of course. But you kind of start second-guessing yourself because you start like yelling. And you're like, oh, hey, that wasn't too loud, or I didn't sound dumb that time, did I? And so she goes to her room and chills and watches a movie on her TV, and then comes back out, and then we hang out. And she's really, really supportive of my streams. And so I want to shout out to my wife. Although, what the fuck is stuck with being stuck in the clouds right now? Let's do one of these. Let's see. 2 more, your newest races, please. It's not working for you, Anthony? Okay, no problem, man. No problem. You're from India, Incredible Gaming. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. Yeah, I was wondering what time zone that is, because it's a little... Join? I'll try to send you an invite, but I'm not in, Jonathan Deyanuve. That's cool, man. That's cool. I love seeing people from other countries watching. Because when I started, you know, I'd get like 3 viewers, and they were in America. And then I started getting viewers in England because I met Icy. And then I started getting the Netherlands because ouch. And then now I can jump on. It's like I got a guy in India. I got this guy in like fucking every country you can think of. It shows like, oh, today a guy in Kenya watches. Like, are you kidding? You mean there's a guy in Kenya who's like, I love this guy's GTA. I think I'm frozen up. If I'm frozen up, I might back out and build another playlist out of the last 3 races and a couple more. You know what I mean? You're from Sweden. Swap me and my wife. Yes, yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think we got frozen lobby stuff going on here. Sometimes I notice jumping over to the messages and then back in creates enough of a lag situation to kick it in. I'm not sure, though. I know 20 people watching the sky. So to the 20 of you watching, I would like to thank you for being patient. The Xbox just did that thing where we're going on to race 14 out of 16, and it froze up trying to load up the lobby. I think it's when people were joining. It's trying to rectify them joining the lobby before it lets me in. Has anybody else joined the lobby who's in my chat right now? If you could let me know that, that would help me out a lot. Everyone else is there? That means what's happening is we're waiting for somebody to join, and if they can't join, it's not letting me in until they join. That's what we're waiting. Oh, Xbox Gamer Mr. 234 or Xbox Gamer 234. Well, thanks, man. Thank you for subscribing. New videos every single day, and a shout out to you guys. Okay, so you guys are in. That means it's what it's trying to do is it puts me at the top, and it doesn't let me in until people who are connecting are trying to connect. If they can't connect, then it will eventually time them out, and it will eventually allow me to join in. Hopefully. If it doesn't, no one with a joining, huh? It's just me. It's just me. Maybe I need to rub some cheetah blood on my my router to make it go faster. Yeah, or give it some speed. Let me get out some methamphetamine and rub it all over my router. All right, so I think I gotta drop out. One of you guys invite me back, okay? One of you guys invite me back here. One of you guys invite me back as soon as possible. Come on. Start up GTA. Thank you, Taz Jiggler, man. That's nice of you. All right, I might have to spectate my own race and my own playlist. What are you going to do? But I don't want to... Roadrunner Blood is where it's at. That's right. I'm going to put the crystal blue all over it, you know, the Walter White stuff. It started the zombie apocalypse and Walking Dead. You know the stuff. Let me go ahead and rejoin here. And if I have to spectate, that's fine. But you know what? That's going to be way faster than trying to invite like everybody back into a new playlist that I restarted, because that's a whole lot of other connection issues. You know what I mean? Oh, do I play GTA 5 on PC? Yes, I do, Incredible Gaming. I play GTA 5 on PC and on Xbox One. I don't have a PlayStation 4, though. Otherwise, I'd play it on that also. On PC, I don't know a lot of people on PC, so if you want to add my Steam name, it's the same as my gamer tag, but instead of a space, use the underscore, because Steam doesn't let you use spaces. If you can find me on there, of course, you can join anytime. Or add me on the social club, because GTA invites also go through the social club. Either way, we'll get invites out to you. But yeah, I'm on the PC. In fact, if you add me on the PC, I use the PC not for streaming. I use the PC for recording with Ouch and Dave. I use the Xbox for streaming, because when I started, I was only on Xbox, and most of my friends are on the Xbox, and most of my crew is on Xbox. In fact, almost all of it is. And then we got the PC, and I don't want to abandon them, so I decided to make a separation like that. Streaming on the Xbox so I can communicate with you guys directly, and I can showcase your races also and still kind of act as like a sort of leader of the crew. And then on the PC so that we have greater access to more races, and then we also have greater access to actually joining. These connection issues, you don't get them when you're... you don't get these connection issues on the PC that you do on the Xbox. It's totally different. Yeah, man, add me, absolutely. Big Creepy on Xbox. Your name is Dan. Dan, TDM fan. Send one of these guys a message, and we'll get you an invite, or send me a message on my gamer tag, and I'll get you an invite. It's just faster than me typing it in. Yeah, Meth started the zombies in Walking Dead. It did, man. Jesus Christ. If you watch Walking Dead really closely, there is on like the second episode when you first meet Daryl, he opens up his saddlebags and he's got crystal blue meth in a bag in there. They connect the two AMC shows just right there. So technically, they're kind of the same universe. They haven't said that that's what caused it, but I would love if that was the explanation. If Walter White's crystal blue caused the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I'll spectate. Oh, I don't have PSN though, man. You're just dropping by to make people happy? All right, Alex. Take her easy, Alex. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Zai Plays. Okay, so Zai Plays. I don't let people advertise, but I'll give you a free ad, man. Just one, though. You got to stop after that. So Zai Plays here has a channel. He's after his first 100 subscribers. If you want to take it upon yourself to check out his channel, feel free. You know, there it is. If he has good content, maybe he's great. You never know. But you know, Zai, you're not supposed to advertise in other people's streams. Just a little heads up. But I don't want to come down on you, because I remember when I started, I did it a couple times, and a couple people shit all over you, like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, dude, it's like my second day doing YouTube. I didn't know that. Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. That's really nice of you. Thank you for the subscription. And so, you know, whenever anyone does that, I don't want to shut them down completely, because you know everyone needs to get a start somewhere. So I get it, man. Woo, thank you for that subscription. That was really nice of you. It went wink, and I don't know who it was, because it's not showing my subscription graphic like it's supposed to. It's supposed to show your name on the screen and then a big picture of a GTA tranny. Don't sub to my content. It's shit. That's good. That's good. Oh, this race. I'm missing a good race. This is Sequana's the Down to Drain or Storm Drain or whatever it's called. This is a really good race. This one's by Sequana also. Look what this is. You do this great climbing up, going straight up. He's got the Laker colors too. I love that from LA and Lakers. Lakers. Message from Poet. I think other people need invites. Okay, sorry guys. I forgot about the invite duties here. Let's get you guys in here. Sorry. Sorry, man. Yeah, sorry, man. I spaced out. I spaced out. Here you go, bud. Okay, and Estevez is giving up for the night. All right, cool. There's the invites. I'm sorry, I spaced out. You know how it is. Invitations were going out. Anybody who still needs an invite, send me one now. It's best because these guys are still racing, and if we can get in as the spectators, then there it is. And whoever is the host, make sure it's daytime, and then make sure that you don't change the car types or anything like that, because a lot of these are stunt ones, and we don't want to fuck up a stunt one by getting stuck in the wrong car type. I know whoever did it this time did it just right, but on the next one, just in case, just in case. Oh, Filthy, did you need an invite? Are you in already? You're not in. Let's pop over here. Let's look for one. Where are you, Filthy? There you go. There you are. I hear Cheers. Oh, it's my TV in the background. I heard the music from Cheers. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Something to something to all your worries shouldn't mean a lot. Do-be-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yay for sports! Let's see, do you know about the new GTA update? There will be rocket car races too. Excellent. So I always said this in the beginning. GTA, I've been saying this for years. If you want to go back and watch some of my old speed builds, that's where I used to rant before. I've been saying this for years. That GTA's plan this whole time is to start with a small creator and then add a little more, and then when people get bored of it, add a little more, and then right before they start to release new content like GTA 6 or Red Dead Redemption 2, they have to kill people's attention with it. And what better way to kill it than to give us everything? Because if you give us everything, there's nowhere left to go, and we go out in this huge bang. And then after we get sick of it, they do Red Dead Redemption 2, and then they come back and they start over. So watch, GTA 6 creator is going to be like GTA 5's creator when it first started. It's going to be a couple ramps, couple of props, and that's it. And then they'll come out with more and more complicated shit as it comes out, But yeah. That's great though. I love it. I love it. Do you know about the new GTA update? That's gonna be good. Second playlist, please. I think we still have a couple more races to go. We'll see, Skyfall. I have to time it out. You're 11 and you play GTA 5? Ooh. Who bought it for ya? Yeah, Skyfall makes some good races. I am tempted to do a couple more here. Skyfall. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Skyfall. When this one is done, make a playlist of 2 of your races, but only 2. Because then I got to get off and go get some food and tell the missus, hey, let's watch some movies. But go ahead, Skyfall. When this playlist is done, launch a playlist of your own and invite me. And make it 2 races long, but only your 2 favorite. Don't choose something that is like that you would call 99.5% impossible hard wall ride. Try not to choose those. They get frustrating for people, and I try to avoid them in the stream sometimes. But try to choose something cool that you think is great, and I'll do it for you. We'll race that one right now. How about that? You're a fetus. You play GTA 5. Jesus Christ isn't a fetus. I saw the movie. You were born in a manger. On GTA 5, you have 3 Zenturnos, one pink, one chrome, and 1 green. Why do you have 3 Zenturnos? You weirdo. You're a weirdo. So this is Tibbin's Butt. It's by Crypto Steve. Is Crypto still in here? Did we lose Crypto Steve? Is he on right now? There we go. Crypto, get in here. Try driving backwards for once or pay the price. All right. All right. Cool, cool. I see you saw that, Skyfall. Looks like we lost Crypto. That's okay. Probably has to take a pee or something. Poet. What else we got? Rockerfell and Crypto Demis and Skyfall. Skyfall, what the fuck happened to you? You look like garbage. We got Taz Jiggler. I like Taz Jiggler has gone from James Bond bad guy to Evil Knievel incarnate Neo Fighter. It's got a fuck you for everybody. And Filthy Gamer doing the motorcycle stunts. All right, Tibbins butt. Tibbins makes some really good races, and Tibbins is Crypto Steve's friend. Crypto records with Tibbins. They record and race together sometimes, and so you know, he's obviously making fun of his buddy here. And then a little more backstory: Crypto Steve and Crypto Demi. I don't know if they're married or if they're just like, you know, like girlfriend boyfriend situation, but they're an item. Woo woo woo! All right, let's get in there. Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha! That guy who tried to hit me, help me! Help me! No! You motherfucker! Well, I got the checkpoint at least. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of those. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to respawn. I'm going to bite the bullet and take myself out of there so you can start moving around. There we go. Because the only way we're going to do this is kind of one at a time. It's just never going to work the other way. Alright, here you go, Demi. See, I'll make space for you. Go ahead and go. Go, 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 go. If you go, I can go. There we go. You just got to use the emergency brake and gas trick to swivel yourself around. Oh, that's going to require a lot of speed, isn't it? Okay. Alright, I'll go next. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, nice. No! That blue wall's really messing it up. And we need more speed there. We need like a speed boost or something. No! Alright, guys, I think this one might be an impossible one. Where's the checkpoint? Let's see if we can cheat it. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, it's up there? I'm going out. I'm gonna go see if we can't cheat this. It's up there, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, we can't get that. See, look, we can go right under it here. That would have been great if it went dunk. Alright, fine. Fine. Ah, alright, so this is an undoable race, I think, guys. I'm sorry to say. I think there's just not enough speed right here to really get this going. And then the tires are showing too. You're supposed to use the edge that has no tires on it because the tires kind of create a bump on top of it too. Okay. It's possible. It's not possible. You lie. You lie. Well, it has to be possible. Otherwise, you couldn't get the what's it called? But I can't get enough speed going on it to get the grip in the first place. Oh, fuck. If I burn my wheels, I can build a little bit of acceleration before I take off. You know what I mean? All right, back up to the wall. So I want to thank everyone who joined the stream today. It's been a fun stream. I'll be doing streams every single day. So tomorrow's stream should be Mass Effect 3, and then we'll do GTA again the day after that. I think that's the plan. I did a little bit of Mega Man 3 earlier, and that was just a nice change. I haven't done Mega Man in a while. You know, as last night I was just looking at my Xbox. I'm like, hey, shit, I have Mega Man, don't I? And so I played Mega Man 3 for a while, and I did that in stream today. And so you can expect more stuff like that. In fact, if there's anything that you want to see streamed, just write it in my comments or send me a tweet or whatever, somewhere where I can actually look at it after the chat's over here, and I will obviously consider it. You can't hear anything on my vids for saying anything? Give me a fucking shout out or I will unsubscribe. Well, I don't take kindly to threats. How about no? I'm just going to say it. How about no? Go ahead and unsubscribe, man. Really. Honestly. I talk plenty to my chat. Not about to be yelled at. So I'm kind of thinking this one. I know East it can be done. I kind of think it can't be done. I'm going to try to cheat it right now, though. I'm going to try to cheat it, Steve. I have a plan. I have a very good cheating plan. Okay. Here's my cheating plan. Oh, no! Alright, guys. I think this one, if it's not impossible, it's very difficult. I get the feeling we're gonna be stuck here for an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out now, and we're gonna get another playlist started. Let's get the Skyfall one started, because Skyfall really wanted to do a couple of Skyfall really wanted to show off a couple of his races. He's a guy that went to PS4 and came right back, and so let's get another playlist going, because I only have maybe 25 minutes to go. And I need to finish this up so that the missus come out and watch TV and stuff with me. It's just about that time. So that was your mate. That's cool, Xbox man. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. His name is Bradley. So no, man, I don't want to be harsh on anybody. I don't want to talk shit about races or anything like that. And it's a good race. It needs a little bit of adjustment on the flipper going into it. What I would do if I was the creators, the wall that we have that backs it up, I'd back it up a little more. I'd take the blue wall out, because that one's the back of it's just slamming us. And then you don't want to lower the whole wall, right? You already built it. So what I would do is I would use a ramp to start to ramp up to it, like a long flat piece like this. So it raises you a little bit more onto the wall, right? Because we're hitting it a little low, and we're going down a little bit. But you can totally repair it with just like maybe 2 or 3 blocks moved and just dropped a little bit. All right, so guys, we were going to do another playlist here. So right now what I'm waiting for is for Skyfall. Skyfall's going to put one together really quick, and then we're going to get started here. It's cool, man. It's cool. Xbox Gamer, I'll give you a shout out. Xbox Gamer 234, shout out to you. But I don't know, man. Let's just wait for Skyfall to get this started. So this is my garage. This is my basic garage. This is the one where I keep most of my stuff. I used to have more cars. I used to have a Turismo there. I used to have an ETR one there. I used to have a Tyrus in here, but I got rid of it. When new cars come out, I always sell my old ones, get the new ones. So like, there's my Nero. Let's drive my Nero around for a little while. It's a nice car. I don't ever do any car dupe glitches or anything like that. So if you're ever looking for hacked lobbies or money lobbies, I'm not the channel to go to for that. I never wanted to risk my shit with it. When GTA first started, there were a lot of my friends that were like modding stuff, and they were always trying to invite me into like, want to dupe cars and stuff. It's like, no, because I never wanted to get caught and lose my whole account after all the work that goes into it, So the modded stuff, that's always other accounts. That's other stuff. And what I mean, that's like the money cheats and shit like that. Stuff that Rockstar looks unfavorably upon. So what do we got here? Okay, cool. There it is. There it is. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for this. All right, so we're going to Skyfall's playlist really quick. We're going to do 2 races real fast and then call it a night. Oh, Steve, it's cool, man. It's cool. No, man, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just short on time, so I gotta keep moving. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Hungry. I'll try it again, man. I'll try it again. All right, so I needed to send a couple invites out to people who were in the playlist who wanted to get in here. Let's get the cryptos in here. The crypto couple. And Maddie. Got a lot of invites to put out. And let's see. Invite through here. From last job. All from last job. Friends playing GTA. Too bad I don't have a crew invite in here. For some reason, your crew invite disappears when you're inside someone else's thing. I don't know why that happens that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, Skyfall, just hold it open for a minute while we get some people in here. Cool, man. I'll let you know in just a few moments. Yeah, just hold it open for a little bit until we get back everybody who wants to join back in here. You know what I mean? I sent invites out to the friends. Hopefully the cryptos got it. I wish Tibbins was on right now. That'd be really good. You know what I mean? You're in school, so you can't play right now. Horny James Gilmore is back because it's his time for a shout-out. Sky is das Sun Mega Walride. James, you picked the wrong time for a shout-out. Yeah, James, it's okay, man. It's okay. You know, I'm in a good mood tonight. I don't mind so much. I don't mind so much. You know, if that thing that happened earlier happened on a different day where I was in bad mood, I might have reacted a little more like harshly. Harshly. Jesus Christ, as Latter-day Saints, I shout out to you. So again, I want to thank everybody who joined today, and I want to thank all the race creators tonight. We have some really good race creators that go through a lot of work to put these things together. They're not easy to do. They're a pain in the fucking ass. They take hours and hours of time. And I know how it feels when, like, you do one and you test it and it all works, and then you go out there and it doesn't fucking work. Like, if you watch, here's a great example. Watch the newest golf video that I did with Ouch. Oh my God. Ouch did this golf video the other day. I'll go ahead and start at anytime, Skyfall. Ouch did a golf video the other day where I spent, and I'm not joking, 12 plus hours building a golf course. And on it I had all these great launches and loops and speed boosts. And then when we played it, nothing fucking worked. Nothing worked. It was like a nightmare. Like 7 of my holes didn't work because the speed boosts apparently in the creator go faster than real life. Great. You're out now, so you can't join? Oh, okay. I got you, man. I got you. I have tried making race. I find the prop movement so clunky. The prop movement, it is a little weird. I like the prop movement on the golf one a lot. When I started, it's hard. But when I practice it more, it's really cool. It just creates an X arrow and a Y arrow and a Z arrow. And you actually just grab it and slide it to move the prop the direction you want it to go. And then it has little rotators on it too, where you can change it to X circles, Y circles, and Z circles that you can rotate that way. And you have a visual to grab onto. It's really kind of a cool system that they use on theirs. Yeah, creators are always different than the games, man. Zupa Sander Zupa? Yeah, man. Dude, your name's fun to say. They are always different. They are always different. Oh, I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm getting hungry. I could eat a baby horse. A tiny horse. I could eat a doe. A deer! A female deer! Skyfall, Neophyte, Rockerfell, and nobody else. He has a hoodie. I don't trust him. I'm kidding. Skies, stunt, flip, something or other, yada yada yada. I need some fucking food. I need to eat some chicken and some rice in a little bit. I eat all good food nowadays. It's so disappointing. I got a gluten allergy a few years back. And now I can't eat anything with wheat in it, which is, A, every cheap food in the world, but B, also every good food in the world. It's really disappointing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, then. I think I was supposed to grind on the ground and do a flip, and I climbed instead to try to gain speed, which was me being selfish. I should not have done that. I like how your flipper is, like, invisible or something. The other one seemed invisible, so I thought there was one there. That was dumb of me. Here we go. What is this? What are we doing here? What's going on? Alright. Oh, that's nice. Oh, those things. Yeah, I haven't built one of those yet. These little curvy roof walls. Fucking A. Great flip. Great flip. Really good flip. Really good kick around on that. Oh, shit. I couldn't tell what I was looking at. I couldn't tell what I was looking at with that. That was my fault. Whenever I put blocks in the walls right there, I don't use dark stuff. I always use a color that is way different than the tube. I love the way the sun's coming through that. That looks good. I wasn't low enough on the flip. That's my fault. Alright, so... Sorry, man. I'm sorry. My brain is elsewhere right now. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get hungry, and when I get hungry, I get confused and angry. Not angry, but I get confused. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice kick flipper. Nice. That's good, man. That's really good. Oh, shit. I should have gone down to the guide bumpers. Oh, this is cool. You're using the tall, skinny ramp for like a run up in a ramp. I've often thought of doing that, but I never like get around to it. I'll build a template like getting ready to use it and then not use it. That was good. That was good. Oh! Oh no! Horny cucumber. Who's horny? Oh, James. We know that, James. We know you're horny. It's in your name. Just like I'm creepy. Go. There we go. I kind of helped the roll by stopping it a little bit on my own there. I like how you broke up the stunts into the smaller stunts in different areas. That's pretty fun. Like, big roller coasters are fun, but also small stunts broken up are fun, because sometimes big roller coasters, you start to feel like, race, 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 now hold the trigger. Race, 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 now hold the trigger. I like how you have, like, maybe 4 or 5 smaller stunt areas. I am getting crazy hungry now. Oh, shit. I was looking at the chat. I have 26 people watching. Well, thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. If you enjoy these races, make sure to subscribe. I do streams about 5 to 7 times a week. I try my best to read the comments, but when I am driving, I tend to stop reading for a moment. Let's see. I record also... Oh, shit. I record with Unspoken Ouch and Simply Dave Games. So you can expect videos out of me every single day. And then I've been really lucky this week as a race creator because I make a lot of races. And this week the Sidemen have done 5 of my races. They did another one of mine today. If you watch Vicstar's channel today, they did Beat on the Brat. And if you look at like Zerka's and like MM7's yesterday, they did Taco Van Elevator and what was the other one they did? Oh, and Ghost Town. And then last week they did, fuck, what else did it? They did a bunch of mine the past couple weeks. I've been really lucky. And I want to keep that up. In fact, what I do is, I know it's kind of like self-centered to me. I go to their channel and I look in the comment section for anybody that's like, hey, that's Bacon's race or whatever. I found someone in one of the comments that I did not recognize as one of my subscribers or from one of my streams that said, who here is a fan of Unspoken Ouch, Bacon Creepy, and Dave Games? I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. I don't even know who that is. And I see him asking people in here, who's a fan of these guys? That's awesome. And so when they did my first race, Zerka did it, right? And so I tweeted at him. I tweeted, hey, thanks for doing my race. I hope you enjoyed it. And he responded. I was like, holy fuck, that's awesome. He responded, are there any others that you recommend? And so I was like, I recommend these 2. And they did those 2, and then they started doing others. And so I think I'm on his good list now, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, I keep fucking that up. What do I think about the upcoming update? I'm excited. No, I do not play with PewDiePie. That would be awesome. I don't play with anybody bigger than Ouch. Ouch has 97,000 and like 300 subscribers right now, and then Dave has about like 1,500 or so, and then I'm at 3,195 or something about that number. But yeah, those are the biggest that I play with. I would play with them, of course. No dummy. My mama didn't raise no dummy, but no, I haven't been that lucky. PewDiePie, does he still play games? He does, but not very often. I've seen him play only when big ones come out. Like, I think he fucked around with some horror game when it came out. Like, I see him every now and then, but I don't watch his channel like religiously or anything. But I do watch it sometimes. It's smart to I mean, he's the #1 YouTuber in the world. You know what I mean? It's smart to understand why success is success sometimes. You know, so I'll watch channels that I even hate to even just understand why people are watching it, what they get out of it. You know. Just to figure it out. Doesn't mean I'm going to copy them, but it's good to at least know. I mean, go back to military tactics, Sun Tzu's Art of War. You're going to want to know what your enemy does. Study your enemy. You know your enemy, you know yourself, you know? Know yourself, win the war. And so, yeah, I watch all channels, but PewDiePie is entertaining. I like watching him. I don't watch it all the time, but every time I do tune in, I always think to myself, he's good at this. Now I get it. I remember why. He's good at this. Yeah. He said now he'll only play a game he wants to play, not games we want him to play. That makes sense. You know, he's so big, he could say fuck it to all of this and just be fine. So if I was like, if I woke up tomorrow and found myself in his position, I would just play games only I liked, and I'd be like, follow me or don't. I'm a trillionaire at this point. Like, today we're playing Bionic Commando for the Nintendo Entertainment System, followed by Earthbound. Earthbound's a great game. Ouch owes you some music, does he? Ouch makes good music. Does he owe you music, though? Because Ouch writes music. Ouch makes a lot of music. If you go to his channel, he has a link in his sidebar that shows you his music channel. And he has a lot of his music up there. In fact, he did a video a long time ago. I won't share it because I think he's trying to keep it private. But he was in a music video once, and he shared the link with me. And you can see him in the back. I'm like, holy fuck, there's Ouch. In fact, he should upload that to his channel someday. But yeah, Ouch does good music. He did the Louis Caliber song. You know, it's Louis Caliber. His name is Louis. That song, that was him. And then he did a song that Rockstar put on the Newswire called Osiris. It was just a really pretty song, just a really nice song. And he wrote it about the car. Fuck it, why not? Many times people have written songs about cars. All right, so this is Skyfall's other big stunt ghost, PS4. Only Osiris. Crazy flip action. Hope you'll enjoy. It's been updated. Excellent. Go ahead and just start right away, Skyfall. Let's just jump right in. Yeah, go and hit the start just anytime. We don't need to wait unless you have somebody that you know is trying to join. But yeah, and then after this race, we're gonna go and call the stream an evening. We're gonna call it a night. We did about I don't know 2-3 hours worth of stream tonight. Tomorrow night we're gonna do Mass Effect 3 again. I'm trying. Oh, I love starting underwater. We're doing Mass Effect 3 again tomorrow night. I am trying to make my way all the way through the story of Mass Effect 3 before the 16th comes out, because that's when Andromeda comes out. And so we played through through Mass Effect 2, and we're in 3 right now. I'm playing on a save file that used 1, 2, and 3, so you're going to get every decision open to you, and you get a whole lot open to you. And so it's a pretty good playthrough, and I do play some of the multiplayer also. I'll play some of the story and then jump in the multiplayer after that, because I like the multiplayer too. That's on PC. In fact, I mention this to everybody. If you have a decent PC, it doesn't even have to be like super strong, just decent, just okay, and you like Mass Effect 2 is free on Origins. It's free on Origins. Mass Effect 2 is free on Origins. Now, Origins is like, ooh, nice. Origins is like Steam. It's a free game client that you don't need to purchase anything to own. You don't need a credit card to register. You don't need anything to download. It's a very small client. Now, if you download Origins, you can immediately just grab Mass Effect 2 for free. I'm telling you, where you can get a AAA video game for free if anybody wants to grab it. I love the Mass Effect series, and this is a fucking awesome race, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to like talk through this, but this is a really good race. I like your flips and rolls. They're really, really free. Nice. So when we flip like that, Is it that the Osiris's butt is wider than the nose? Is that what's going on there? Or is the front wheel kind of running over the prop, but the rear wheel isn't? Is it my bumper sticking out? What makes the Osiris flip when you do that? Because it seems like the angle of the prop is angled, so we're just catching the corner. Is it that the butt of the Osiris is wider than the rest? Because it kind of looks like it is. I like that red prop you put in the pipe that makes sure we don't fuck up. Hey, Tibbins! What's up, man? How you doing? Where the hell you been? How you doing, Tibbins? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of it. I did a lot of streaming today. Before we did about a 3-hour GTA stream, I did an hour of Mega Man also. So I got about 4 hours of just yelling at a camera. So my voice is getting hoarse. I'm getting pretty hungry. Miss is getting bored watching TV in the other room. And so I'm going to be calling it a stream after this is over. But this is a really good race, Skyfall. This is really nice. If you make some more races for the Xbox, I'll gladly put them in the stream. And if you happen to have if anybody on here happens to have their races converted over to PC, I will gladly put them in the races that we do with Ouch and Dave. We are looking for more jobs on the PC, and they're hard to find because, I'll just be honest, there are not as many creators on the PC as there are on the Xbox or the PS4, for that matter. There just aren't. There's Hito Gamer, there's Krieg, there's what the fuck's that guy's name? It starts with a G. I can't remember right now. There's like only a small handful, and myself. There's only a small handful on the PC right now, and I'm looking for more. In fact, I think when I watched the Sidemen's videos, if you notice, their format is 2 races and a death run, or some kind of avalanche, or some kind of like deathmatch or capture. And I think that's because there just aren't that many race creators over there. I mean, I think they look at the landscape and like, fuck, there's just not a lot to actually do over here. They were like us. They were on the Xbox before. In fact, I met them once a long time ago. When I first started, I was in a race. I was going to host Lesbian Seagull. And I was waiting for Icy and Ouch just to get their shit started. They weren't started. And that's when I met them, and I didn't know who they were. They came into my lobby, and they're like, what's this? What's all this then? I'm like, hey, I make races. You guys want to race? And they're like, yeah, sure, we're waiting for our friend to get on. Let's kill some time. And I didn't know who the fuck they were. I just thought they were guys. And then as they're racing, like, this is pretty good. I'm like, thanks. They're like, do you mind if we record this? And I'm like, sure. And they're like, do you know who we are? I'm like, no. And they're like, you don't know who we are? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, well, we're famous YouTubers. Go ahead and just look us up. And I'm like, all right, guys. And like, well, it's cool, but thanks. We'll use this. And then I went to go look up their names. I'm like, holy fuck, these guys are huge. And then I watched their videos, and later on that week, they started using a couple of my older races in the old days. So, but anyways, that's just a fun short story to share with you guys. So, that's the one time I met them in-game on accident before I knew who they were. All right, guys, so I'm going to call this stream a night. I want to thank everybody for joining. Oh, Filthy Gamer asks, what happened to Icy? So, what happened to Icy? Oh, wow, there's some violence going on here. What happened to Icy was he still streams, but not that often. Here's the sequence of events. He was streaming with us, recording with us. He likes streaming more, so he switched to streaming a lot. And then he moved to a house that didn't have internet that could support streaming. They lied to him. And so he had to wait like 3 or 4 months or even longer for them to hook up fiber optics to his house. And during that time, he kind of lost a lot of enthusiasm for it because he wasn't growing like he was. And so when he came back, I think he decided to not do it all the time so it doesn't bum him out if it doesn't happen. So he'll stream sometimes, but not as often. His name is now Lee Fosters. You can find him on my channel. He's in my buttons on the side. So if you want to go check him out, that's the way to find Mr. Icy still. All right, guys. I'm hungry as shit, so I'm leaving. I want to thank all my new viewers, everybody who joined tonight for joining. If you want to watch this stream later, it will be up as soon as YouTube finishes rendering it. It takes about a half an hour for them to do it. It should be about a 3-hour stream. If you want to check out any of my others from earlier, make sure to do that. If you wanted any tutorials on how to build these props, I got all those. I got everything on my channel. I have 1,000 and like almost 1,100 videos for you to watch if you want to go checking them out. Anyways, thank you for everyone for joining. Thank you for joining. Horny James Gilmore, really good to meet you. Everyone who's new, it's really good to meet you all. I'll be back tomorrow night in roughly about 20 hours, and we'll do Mass Effect then, and then we'll do GTA again in 2 days. So, thanks everyone for joining. I'll see you all really stream. I'll see you all really soon. You all have a good night. I'm going to eat a taco.